Hey, what's good, people? How are you doing? It is Monday, the worst day of the week. But we're here streaming, and we're gonna make this shit happen. It's gonna be live. We're gonna be doing some player matches today. We're gonna be doing some AI matches today. I got a new light today. There goes my light on the side there. Nice. So that is a good start to a stream. Now we've descended into darkness. So I'm gonna put on a quick AI versus AI match while I sort out that light that just fell off the table right as I pressed the stream button. That light's been on there for 15 minutes. And it's just decided to fall off. My PC over there is an open case PC, and it's fallen inside the PC, so that's great. That is the kind of start that I like to see, my friends. All right, let's just let me just set up a quick fight between my new Tyson and let's have a look. Yeah, I'm gonna do the new Ali against the new Tyson real quick while I fix up this business. Fucking dark, innit? Without the light, bro. All right, cool. So, take two, stream part two, take two. Luckily, it did not fall on my graphics card, but it did nearly unplug one of my uh one of my SSDs. Nice. That is what I'm talking about. These are the kind of unpredictable things that happen on these streams. Do you know what I'm saying? What's going on, people? How's everyone doing? All right, cool. Yeah, what's up, Rhino? CJ, welcome to the stream. And we got One Shot Paddy on. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone is doing okay. Let me do the pop-out chat business. Class is here as well. Again, the light's gonna fall, bro. That is strange. All right, cool. Leave it like that. Yeah, so we got I got a new Mike Tyson on the right side. I haven't put him on the channel yet. I'm still working on him. He is the old man version of Tyson, based off my young version. And it's going to be like a 2021 version. Got Muhammad Ali on the left. He's on the channel as of recently. Righteous Authority, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you are doing well. Do my zoom in. What's up, guys? Righteous, welcome to the stream. Boom. Alright, cool. So let me just real quick just set this up. Yeah, so did everyone watch the fight this weekend? We had Max Holloway versus Calvin Kattar. And it wasn't really even versus Calvin Kattar. It was more like Max Holloway just busting up some guy. Like, because Calvin Kattar, I don't know, man. Much respect to him, but like he was not on the level of Max Holloway. And that was just absolutely one-sided, man. That was ridiculous. And coming up this weekend, we have the Conor McGregor fight, which everyone's been looking forward to as well. Although I think it's at 5 AM, my friend was saying, so I'm definitely not going to be watching that one live. But that should be good as well. You know, I'm gonna take over as Ali here. Let's take over as Ali now. I'm ready. Need to get warmed up, man, before some of the better players get here. Yeah, so Conor McGregor's fighting Dustin Poirier this weekend. That should be a good scrap up. And I think Conor's gonna probably send him to the Shadow Realm within 2 rounds. I think it's gonna happen. And if he doesn't, bro, then it's going to be a long night for Conor, because Dustin Poirier can go for 5 rounds. We saw what he did to Dan Hooker. And Dan Hooker's a good striker. Dan Hooker's an active striker. But I don't know, man. Conor McGregor, active for 2 rounds. But after round 3, bro, it's a difficult one for him. What up, Ryan Gardoki? How you doing, Ryan? You okay, my friend? What's happening? So I got the new Mike Tyson CAF on the right. The Ali CAF is already on the channel on the left. Tyson is a work in progress, based off the one that I made before, but I've changed up his face based off pictures. The annoying thing is, right, my R2 button, this R2 button here is come out. It doesn't, because I've been holding block so much in this game, like trying so hard to block shots. I've busted. This is a new controller. I've had this for about a month. 2 months maybe, and I've already busted up the R2 button on it. Oh, that's it, bro. That's it. Tyson with kicks, man. Come on now. Come on. All right. Let's leave this fight for now, because this is some next business going on. Oh, cool, Jack. You change your name to One Shot Paddy. That's cool, man. Which Jack are you? There's a couple of Jacks. It's Jack Hill, Jack O'Connor. And there was another Jack as well. There were 3 Jacks. I've forgotten the surname of the 3rd one. But yeah, let's see. You know, I'm gonna start off. I might do a quick showcase of what creative fighters we got going on. It's the same as last week on this account, to be honest. The main ones are on the other account. But like I said, I've been working on this version of Tyson. Deji we had recently was last week. He's on the channel as well. Got Deji up. I'm going to try and finish Sean Porter, Keith Foreman, some of these boxes. Benavidez Jr.'s finished. He's coming to the channel actually pretty soon. I recorded the footage for that as well. Jack O'Connor, yeah. That's cool, dude. Wanted my YouTube to match my PS4 name. Fair enough, dude. Sounds good. What's who's Paddy though? What's that? Is that a UFC fighter? Paddy Dollahan or something like that. There was a UFC fighter with that name back in the day. But yeah, the big one that's coming to the channel soon. You know what? Let's do a little teaser, bro. Let's do a little teaser. So gonna be some template 22 business. I'm just do a quick little giveaway here, but I'm gonna do a proper video on this later. But yeah, I'm quite happy with this. It's just the facial hair. Obviously, you know what? People have been complaining about tattoos though. Tattoos are too hard to make, so I'm gonna try and use less tattoos from now on. I usually use about 10, sometimes 20. But let's see. What's up, Emerald Crab? Welcome to the stream, bro. This is Mike Tyson, the 2021 version. It's not finished yet, but it's the little sneaky little giveaway there. It's an Irish thing. Fair enough, mate. Yeah, I'm game, bro. We can play now if you want. Can play now. I don't mind. How you doing, Emerald Crab? Let me give you the salute, dude. How is it going, my friend? Hope you're doing well. But yes, got myself a like Sprite. Get some sugar in the system, man. Tell you what, sugar and streaming, they just go together. I don't know. It just gets you hyper, you know what I'm saying? Still down to fight. I'm gonna set you an invite, Paddy. If you're online, we can play now. If not, I need to do some warm-ups. Yeah, but Emerald Crab, you're a master, dude. That's why. Your calves are like another level. I put tattoos on just to add a little feature or two. It doesn't make a big difference, but yours, like, you do tattoos, bro. It's like, it looks like the guy, bro. I'm like, like that Khabib one blew me away. That Khabib one, I'll be honest, man. I was blown away, especially you put the hat on him as well. I was like flipping out. For those of you guys that don't know, Emerald Crab 332 is a creator, one of the best, and he's really good, man. He's really, really good. I don't know how he does it with the tattoos and that, but guy's on another level. Guy is on another level. So I'll drop you an invite, and I just read that you sent me an invite. Cool. Well, let's see. If you don't come to mine, I'll come to yours. I don't mind. At the Toyota Center. Thinking I might get another light actually. Fuck it. So I've got one light here, 2 lights behind me. I might need another one on this side, bro. It's just bare lights, isn't it? Spare lights. All right, cool. What we doing? Who we playing as? Should we do all right, you got created fight, yeah? Is that Frank Mir? If that's Frank Mir, let's go heavyweight. Then I'll pick someone that can fight against Frank Mir. How you doing, Jack Hill? Welcome to the stream. How's it going, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Should we do Frank Mir versus? No, let's use Tank Abbott. Let's use Tank Abbott for this one. Right, Tank Abbott's kind of small though, but yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go. Hope you're doing well, Jack. Hope you had a nice weekend and that. Another day, another UFC stream. I was watching the fight yesterday. I found out the result on Saturday while I was streaming Star Wars. But I didn't know it was going to be that bad. Like, literally, round 3 and round 4. I'm talking about the fight of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar on the weekend. Dude, it was a bloodbath. Like, Max Holloway battered the guy. Absolutely battered the guy. Yeah, I'm doing all right, Jack. I'm tired today, bro. But you know what? It's so funny because when I start streaming, all that kind of goes away. And I'm like, oh, bro, I feel good. I feel all right. So, hope you're doing well as well. One Shot Paddy says, dude, you know what? My R2 button, like I said, my R2 button is kind of broken. So, that's my excuse for today. If things go south. Last time I played was probably with you. So, let's see how this one goes. Bam. All them hooks. All them hooks. So, yeah, we've got Conor McGregor fight on the weekend. I'm looking forward to that one. And then we'll see, man. We'll see after that. I think there's a couple of more cards coming up. UFC ones that are decent. Mate, you've been practicing, man. You've been practicing. Yeah, dude. I'm feeling them hooks. I'm going to chill as Tank Abbott, man. Let's just chill back a bit. Kind of slow as well. But yeah, Wednesday I'm going to do another Creative Fighter stream. It's going to be one of them ones like last Wednesday. I'm going to try and pick up some of the ones that I wasn't able to do in the last stream. And then we'll get some new ones in as well. Whatever people want, innit? Yeah, legit. My R2 button. It's like, this controller's going to be broken by the end of this fight. You know that, Jack? One Shot Paddy with the hooks. It's an Irish thing. Alright, let's go. Boom. Nice little uppercut there. I didn't think that would connect. But yeah, you just reminded me. So basically, Max Holloway was throwing elbows and all sorts. Elbows, knees. And what it is he's got a new trainer called Samat Payakarun, who's a Muay Thai legend. Like, the guy was like WBA, WBO, one of those guys. He had all the belts back in the 80s or something in his division. And then obviously in Muay Thai, he had like all the big belts as well. Like, and he fought in Lumpini. He just destroyed everyone. And the guy is amazing. I was watching his footage, highlight footage. I knew about him before anyway. Samat Payakarun. And basically he is Max Holloway's new Muay Thai trainer. So that's why we're seeing Max use those knees. We're seeing Max use those elbows, because that was something that, actually, thinking about it, Max doesn't really throw elbows, like 3-4 combo elbows. So yeah, that's something big for Max Holloway, man. Holloway is a beast for sure. How you doing, Printed? Do my thing. Welcome to the stream, bro. How's it going? Yeah, Max Holloway. I don't really know who's going to give him trouble in that division anymore. I don't know. Can you think of a fighter? I mean, Ortega showed some improvements, but I think he's not on Max's level, man. It's not on Max's level. And the thing is, like, there's guys at lightweight that will give Max trouble, but he's not, you know what I mean? He's too small for lightweight. That's the thing. So I don't know, unless Conor McGregor's going to go get the lightweight belt and then go back to featherweight and fight Max Holloway for the featherweight belt when that happens. That would be nuts. Alexander Volkanovski, yeah, true. Volkanovski's good because he's got strategy, man. That's the thing about Volkanovski. He could do a similar one. Ha, Printed's not a fan of the Zoom, bro. I'll leave the Zoom when you join, and I'll remember not to Zoom you. If it's a decision between Max and Alex, yeah. I mean, that's people saying that the last fight between Alex Volkanovski and Max Holloway was close, like closer than their first one. To be honest, when I was watching it, I thought Max won that. I thought Volkanovski used the wrong strategy, but he actually come out on top. Yeah, GG, man. Well played. Well played. Jack Hill says, after that fight, I don't think anyone in the division can beat him. Maybe Volkanovski gives him some trouble, but I don't think he can lose at the minute. Yeah, I think in the third one, Max Holloway will be more aggressive on Volkanovski, man. He'll try and finish him, or like try not to let it go to a decision. If he gets if it is Volkanovski that he fights, and Volkanovski's got to fight Ortega, but probably Volkanovski can beat Ortega, to be honest. But we'll see what happens, innit? But yeah, man, that's going to be Max's division, watch. It's going to be Max's division. And then lightweight, we'll see. Lightweight's a toss-up, man. I mean, I'd like to say Conor's going to come out and be on top again, but there's really some beasts there, so we're going to find out this weekend what Michael Chandler's made of as well. Boom, leg kicks coming in again. Head kicks coming in again. Mixing it up and down. Yeah, Holloway's cardio is on another level. That's the thing as well. And he hits hard enough, do you know what I mean? That was a quick spin, man. How did you do that? You have to show me that sometime. Yeah, Max has got some crazy cardio, man. 5 rounds, and he's hitting hard. Like he's flowing as well. But I say Volkanovski's got cardio to match him, in the sense that Volkanovski can, maybe he doesn't have the same volume, but he can certainly keep Max at distance. Yup. And that's what you need to be a 5-round fighter, man. What date is the fight? Yes, this weekend, dude. Dustin or Conor, I don't know. I like both. Same. I don't know. I think Conor's going to take it, man. I think Conor's going to catch him early. But we'll see what happens with that one, innit? It just depends where Conor's at, because we ain't seen him at lightweight since, I guess, the Mayweather fight. Was he around that weight? Maybe. The Alvarez fight, like... Oh no, obviously Khabib. Sorry, I'm forgetting the Khabib fight. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's going to be an interesting one. It is going to be an interesting one. So I've got that to look forward to on Saturday. The new Hitman game's coming out on Wednesday. I don't know if I'm going to buy it, if I'm honest, because it's £55 and it's only 6 levels. Oh, I thought you were going with an uppercut there. There it is. So I might leave it for now. No, we're going to get knocked out. Here comes a spin. Here comes a spin. Nah, he's not. He's backing off. He's backed off. He's giving us space. McGregor early. Yep. Or Poirier decision. Yep, that's what we're all thinking. But I wonder if McGregor takes the first 2 rounds, Poirier takes the 3rd and the 4th, but then McGregor like takes the 5th or something like that. He could, you know, he could win a decision like that as well. Or McGregor could take the first 3. The thing is, I can see McGregor doing damage on Poirier, man. Like, put the cardio to one side. Like, the damage that McGregor could probably inflict on Poirier is going to throw him off his game. I mean, we saw Nate Diaz be able to take it, but Nate Diaz can take beatings. That's the thing about Nate. He can take those beatings and still come out and fight like, you know, round 1 Nate. He just fights like nothing's happened, bro. His face is like hanging off, covered in blood. Nate is cool, but is Dustin Poirier able to do that? Because Conor McGregor, for them first 2 rounds, man, if Dustin's going to go to war, bro, he's going to get dusted up. And then in round 3, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how they say everyone has a plan till they get punched? GG, Jack. GG. One-shot Paddy is Jack. Jack O'Connor has changed his name to One-Shot Paddy. Last time Dustin got too emotional. I need to rewatch the first one, man. I need to watch. So what happened in it? He got too emotional and that's why he lost, is it? Did he get knocked out or something against McGregor like in their first fight? I think that's one fight that I'm not... Probably watched it at the time, but I can't remember like anything exciting happening in that one, but... I'm gonna be a wild card. Dustin will win by a sub. You know what? If Dustin can pull off a submission on McGregor, we know what it's gonna be, bro. It's gonna be one of the next submissions. 100%. That's the kind of thing that catches McGregor. GG, well played, man. Well played. Do you know what? If you threw leg kicks, you would have thrown me off a bit, man. You weren't throwing leg kicks, so I was just going to the legs all day. Yeah, GG, man. Well played. Welcome to the stream, Jaguar King. I might do this quick zoom because Printed is not a fan. But how are you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. You are not late. No, this is the first fight of the evening, actually. That one's a GG. Yeah, dude. I'm happy to play. Can play, dude. Just whatever fighter you want to use. So we just did Tank Abbott against... Who is it? Jack DeCourcy. I'm not sure who that is. I thought it was Frank Mir. He looked like Frank Mir. I thought it was Frank Mir. Tell me what division you want to play as well. Jaguar King, welcome to the stream. The new CAFs for today, well, I'm going to probably make that Steven Seagal later. I've got a new version of Mike Tyson. We've got Muhammad Ali, and that's a wrap for this one. Maybe we can make 2 CAFs. I don't know. Let's see. And then we'll see what we're going to do. Let's go light heavyweight. Mr. Miyagi. Yeah, maybe we'll make Mr. Miyagi in this one as well. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how many spaces I've got. Oh, yeah. You were telling me about Chuck Liddell, how he's dropping everyone dead, yeah? Okay, Chuck Liddell versus Old Man Tyson. Let's go. Let's go. Ali versus Tyson in WFA boxing rules. Yep, I like the sounds of that. So that will be our first AI versus AI fight. Maybe I'll play it. But maybe I won't. Maybe I'll do AI versus AI, you know? Put it on Legendary, some high level business. When it's CAF fights, yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I don't mind. We can mix it up today. We can go into CAF fights after I've had a couple of matches with Jack. Or if anyone else wants to play, we can play. Would you make Mr. Miyagi soon? Yeah, let's see, man. Let's see what we can do. On Wednesday, like I said, I'm going to do a big CAF one on Wednesday. Maybe tomorrow, off stream, I might make a few CAFs. I'm not going to be I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I wanted to, but I'm busy in the evening. But I could probably squeeze in a little bit of CAF before. Triple hooks, man. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to throw leg kicks as Tyson. You know what? Let's throw leg kicks as Tyson, man. It's kind of... Boom. There it is. I can imagine Mike Tyson throwing leg kicks in a street fight. Like, if someone showed him the proper technique, man. Can you imagine how big his legs are as well? Obviously, this is some small Mike Tyson, man. This ain't the real one. Fire up. How are you doing, my friend? You are the best. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the support. And yeah, thanks to all of you for being here. Let's have a nice lit stream, guys. Oh, you're blocking all them, yeah? Nice. Chuck Liddell with the power. I forget he's got 95 power, isn't he? Got to stay away, man. This is Chuck Liddell in his prime. Rhino, how are you doing, my friend? He says, do you think that McGregor versus Poirier should be for the belt? Yeah, I mean, I thought they should have been. I thought McGregor should be, like, the next fight should have been for the belt between them two. I don't know who's going to be. Potentially, are they going to do Michael Chandler's winner? Like, the winner of that fight against the winner of this fight for the belt? I don't know. What about Charles Oliveira? Because I'd put Charles Oliveira ahead of Dan Hooker and Michael Chandler. And what about Justin Gaethje? Like, there's so many contenders. They just need to give the belt. Like, they need to make one of these a belt fight. Maybe the winner of this, to be honest, let's be honest. Like, the winner of this maybe should fight Justin Gaethje, and that could be for the belt. It's hard to know, man, but I'd say Gaethje. Like, I don't know what the rankings are at the moment. I'd say Gaethje's probably ahead of Dustin Poirier, but I put Charles Oliveira ahead of yeah, probably Gaethje, Charles Oliveira would make sense. It's hard, man. I don't know. Good luck to the UFC, but they need to give that belt to someone quick so we can get the next champ going. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, MBBK? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're doing well. We're trying to figure out who should get the lightweight belt. And Chuck Liddell's just putting on fire at the moment. Just with the Iceman putting out the fire, but Mike Tyson's still got that fire, you know. Might be the old man version, but still. This is Grandpa Tyson. Shave him and give him bulkier body and he'll be post-prime Tyson. Now this is Tyson when he's 70. We do future CAFs as well, you know. We don't discriminate. We do CAFs from the past, we do CAF from the future. Oh, unlucky, man. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown that kick. It would have been a good knockout. Well played, dude. They should do it for Conor and Dustin. Yeah, I think so. That's like the soonest like big fight that we got in it. Because at the end of the day as well, Gaethje's on the bench right now. He ain't going to be back for a while. Yeah, best of 3, man. I'm happy to do that. I'm enjoying these fights, to be honest. Skip that bit. Mike Tyson with the old man beard. Maybe it should be Tyson in his 30s. Maybe I should give up on trying to make the old Tyson. So Jack Hill says, EA need to fix the CAF save file things or whatever they're called. I went on to UFC before and I lost Michael J. White, Mark Hunt and Muhammad Ali. So what happened? How did you lose those? I know a couple other people have lost theirs as well. A couple other people have lost their CAFs and it's just been like, it's just a bit of a nightmare, man. Because I'm waiting, bro. One of these days I'm gonna lose mine as well. The thing is, I've got all the formulas saved, so I'll just remake the ones that we're gonna use on stream. But it's just long, like to lose all that work. Do you know what I mean? And the player is Anderson Silva. You want to do heavyweight? All right, we can do heavyweight. Let's do heavyweight. I wanted to play silver, but let me see this. Maybe there's someone else at heavyweight I can use. At heavyweight, who we got that's interesting? Maybe I'll use my new Muhammad Ali. You know what? Let's use Ali, man. I've not used Ali yet. Muhammad Ali versus Dan Severn. Okay, they're roughly around the same era. Dan Severn, I think, a little bit later than Ali. But it should be a bit of fun, right? All right, let's go. So, yeah, you lost your Michael J. White, you lost your Mark Hunt, and you lost your Muhammad Ali. Sorry to hear that, man. And I know the big thing about those is it just takes a lot of time to do the... Let me sort this light out. To do the creative fighter, like tattoos especially, like the face templates are okay, but the tattoos, man, sometimes you just get it just right and other times it just takes forever. And I can't imagine what Emerald Crab will be like if it happened to him, because his tattoos, like, he uses all 99 slots. MBBK says the winners of Conor versus Dustin face the winners of Hooker versus Chandler, and the winner of that, so let me read that again. So winner of Conor Dustin from this weekend faces the winner of Hooker versus Chandler from this weekend, and the winner of that faces Justin versus Charles Oliveira. Yeah, I'm up for that. I'm up for that. So Conor Dustin, Hooker Chandler. All right, that can be settled this weekend. Who them two are gonna fight, and then on the next card, that Oliveira and what's his face, Justin fight. They can have those all of those guys fighting, and then like 2 months later, they can have the winners face off. Mate, lightweight has got good divisions, you know. Same with like boxing as well. There's a lot going on in boxing. And now we've got... Oh, sorry, man. I'm going to stop throwing leg kicks, actually. Let's try and play him like Ali. And now the heavyweight, lightweights in UFC as well. You know what? I wasn't supposed to throw an elbow there, but like I said, my R2 button's broken. it was jammed in place when I pressed the triangle button. And it threw an elbow. It worked though, innit? You need to... I don't know if you know the input, but there's a low single that you can do from the outside. That's the kind of thing that you can use from range if you're using a wrestler. Might help you. BTC, welcome to the stream. Are you going to make a video for Deji? Yeah, you know what? I need to do that. I need to do that. I'll probably get that sorted, finished this week. Gib, who was Gib? Just remind me. I've totally forgotten, man. We made quite a few recently. Probably I'm just forgetting who that one was. Oh no, Jack. You know what? That error that you got there, you got to be careful, because that's what happened on my UFC 3, right? I had some sort of error and I started losing CAFs. They started disappearing. So basically, your game might be that your game's going to be corrupt soon. So you need to make sure you back up your save and that. I'll leave with a takedown. Whoops. Because that happened on UFC 3 to me. That phone ringing. No. Let's see how I get through this with the broken R2 button. Nice, cool. Update. Nah, that's it for this. Let's get Cigar one. If you want to shout me, dude, we could probably quickly make another one if you've got one in mind that we can grab from the internet. I've got one slot definitely free. I could probably get rid of Deji as well, because I don't know. I shouldn't though. I need to record it. Maybe I'll record it first. Let me see if Deji doesn't have tattoos, then I might put Deji onto alt account and we can just put someone else on. But yeah, bro, literally. I was thinking about it earlier. I was like, man, I need to get some more CAFs on this main account, but it's been a busy few days, man. Yeah, sounds good, chat. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what the problem is with it. The developers don't know either. One thing for the other Jack who I'm playing at the moment, dude, what you're doing, when you throw 4 hooks in a row, it's actually quite easy to counter. Like, I'm not really doing a good job of countering it, but basically what they do is they lean back and then they throw an uppercut, so you gotta watch out for that. So when you throw the hooks, just try and mix in some uppercuts as well. What I'm trying to do is every time you throw a hook to my lead hand, I'm trying to counter it with an instant lead hook. If I press the lead hook, if I block your lead hook and press it's going to be a rear hook. If I block your rear hook and I press the hook button, it will come out and it will intercept whatever you're throwing. It's really powerful, but it's hard to do. Notorious Nugget, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Boom. Oh, one shot Paddy, dude. No worries, man. It's fun, innit? It's at the end of the day, we're having fun, bro. If you want to get to be the best at the game, bro, you need to be good at like 100 different ways of spamming all sorts of stuff. Or you need to be one of them guys like who's been playing it for like 3 years or whatever. To be honest, I play it for fun, man. I don't play it like to be competitive or anything like that. Oh, my bad, wrong button. I ain't really fussed about that, man. Fight Night Champion? Yeah, I'll play Fight Night Champion competitively. That shit is kind of realistic, but this, I ain't that fussed. I think it's one of them, like, you gotta enjoy it, because if you don't enjoy it, if you try and play like too sweaty all the time, you get stressed and then you're never gonna get good at the game because you ain't gonna play it. Try and do some Ali rope-a-dope. Ali rope-a-dope. Here we go. Ali on the cage with a rope-a-dope. If you can do it. Nah, he's getting taken down though. He's got taken down. Gib was the one who fought Jake before Nate and after Deji. Ah, okay. No, I haven't started him, mate, to be honest. I think that's the first time I heard of him. Jack says, I'm not too annoyed about the Muhammad Ali that I lost. I can make him again from your video yesterday. Michael J. White, I don't think I'll be able to get him back because there's always changing the templates and hair. Yeah, you know what though? I'll probably revisit Michael J. White, so don't worry about that one. Because I need to revisit him, to be honest. My one from way back in November, it was okay, but I think I can do a better one now. And he's one of them fighters that everyone kind of likes. Boom, there's that. Ali with a rope-a-dope. Dan 7 gonna take him down again. Oh yeah, we got knees in it. Yeah, I'll do that for you, Jack. Don't worry. Probably Hey, let me see if tomorrow. I won't. Obviously, I'm not gonna do it on stream. I'll probably do it off stream, but I can see if I can get a few, like maybe 2 or 3 CAFs. Because sometimes it doesn't even take that long to do them. Like this Ali one, he took me about 2 hours in the morning. It was okay. It didn't take that long. I'll still probably work on him some more. Like I said, version 1, innit? And then we do version 2 later when you feel ready, when you feel like you got some ideas, do version 2. Ali getting busted up. Little Joshy, welcome to the stream, my dude. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. My R2 button is broken a little bit. he gets jammed. So I was doing some boxing early on against Jack here, and instead I'll be throwing elbows, but it worked in my favor. Nah, we're Ali, man. We don't do that ground game stuff. Muhammad Ali. Yeah, I'm doing alright, man. I'm doing alright. I enjoyed the fight on the weekend. I didn't watch the whole card. I watched the Max Holloway versus Calvin Kattar one, which was nuts. Max Holloway is just different level altogether. Like, you can't make mistakes against Max Holloway. If you're gonna fight Max Holloway, your fundamentals, everything needs to be there, because Max is just gonna keep throwing stuff, man. Yeah, he's a cold killer. Exactly. You see him in round 5, man. He was just going off on one. You can tell, man. His confidence is through the roof. The guy, like, he believes he's the champion. Like, you can tell in his everything that he does, man. His whole demeanor. One shot, Paddy. Thanks for the mercy, bro. Now, you know, I'm playing like Ali style, man. I'm gonna play like Ali. Try and work them jabs. But yeah, Josh, I played Fight Night Champion on Friday. It was brilliant, man. Actually, you know, I ain't played it like in a long time. I played offline, but I played online on Friday. Mate, it's a good game, you know. Fight Night Champion is a good game. You can proper flow, like. You know what I mean? You could win a fight just throwing jabs in Fight Night Champion if you got the right footwork, the good timing, all that stuff. There we go, back to our feet. Yeah, if you got it on PS3, one of these days we can play if you want. If you haven't got on PS3, no worries. Sometimes the online works, sometimes it doesn't. Luckily Friday it worked and it's decent, man. It does have its spammers as well, but they're not as bad as the spammers in this. Like, I can say that much. Yeah, dude, sounds good, MBK. Let's do it, man. After this fight, then we'll do another one, and then later on we're gonna do the we'll do the CAF fights as well. Luke Elliott, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you had a nice weekend. It's Monday. Sometimes some may say the worst day of the week, but you know what? I started streaming on Mondays to lighten my day up and lighten your days up as well. And I hope you guys are enjoying it. I am enjoying it as well. He says, made your Teofimo Lopez earlier. It's class. Will you make more modern boxers like Garcia? Yeah, you know what? So many people are asking me for Ryan Garcia. I keep saying that I'm going to do him when he has his next fight, because there's already a couple of Ryan Garcias that come out recently. But if people, you know, people are just asking so much for him, so I think I'm going to have to visit him, yeah. Visit him soon. By soon, probably have him by February, man, if I'm going to be honest, because I tried him before. He's quite difficult. All right, back onto our feet. But yeah, I've got a couple of boxes already nearly done from those divisions. All right, we've got another submission game going on. Dan 7 with a submission. Oh no, Ali doesn't recognize the submission. Ali doesn't know what's going on. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Look, if I just sit here, I'm not even... I think Ali's just going to get out of this, man. What is Dan's submission? Dude, Dan 7 has, like, terrible submission game. Drago 2. Yeah, Drago 2 is... He's pretty much done, isn't he? What do you guys think? We did him the other day, didn't we? We changed his hair and that. Maybe I'll do a couple of face tweaks. Yeah, it sounds like tomorrow I'm going to have to spend some time doing some CAFs then before. And then Wednesday we've got a big CAF stream anyway, so I want to try and wrap up some stuff tomorrow. Appreciate it, mate. Thanks, Luke. Coach Davis. Yeah, I saw your recommendation about Coach Davis, actually. That one cracked me up. Justin Bieber. I don't know about Justin Bieber, man. That's probably down the line. I've got some other bigger, like, other different people I want to do first. All right. That was GG. MBBK, if you're online, dude, we can play after this. And yeah, GG. Did we win? Yeah, we won that. Yeah, well played, dude. Jack. I was gonna say Josh. Yeah, well played, Jack. Yeah, I had fun as well, man. Now, you're not terrible, dude. I'm around Division 10, Division 11. I've beaten the players in Division like 16. And most of it, as you go further up the divisions, it's just rough. They just put so many hours into the game, learning the mechanics, like, and it's just like, I don't think I have the hours to put in to get to that level. But I can do all the stuff in it, like most of the stuff in it. 90% of the stuff that's in the game I can pull off. How you doing, Hayden Berry? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well. Do you know who Marvin Vittori is? Yeah, but you know what? I don't know. What if I don't know who's if there's any new MMA fighters coming to the game, but does he seem like one of the ones that will make it in? I don't think so actually, because he hasn't had that many fights, but let's just see what happens. I know who Marvin Vittori is. Yeah, he's the guy who fought Adesanya. It took him to 3 rounds, didn't he? And then recently, he's with his skinhead look, he's gone ahead and beaten. Who did he beat? The that wrestler guy, the big wrestler guy who had loads of hype behind him until Jared Cannonier stopped him. I've forgotten his name. He beat him, didn't he? Pretty Blair, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my friend? I'm going to give you the zoom, bro. How's it going, dude? Hope you're doing well. Can you show us your created fighters? I can do in a bit, yeah. I mean, the ones that are on this channel, the ones that are on my main one, they're all relatively old. So the only new one you're going to see here, there's a few actually. There's a few. I'll show you what I got. But I got three other accounts, and they're all full of creative fighters. Most of them are on the channel. A bunch of them are from last Wednesday. They're not finished, but formulas are. If you go back in my live stream on a Wednesday, there's a couple of formulas there. And then yeah, we'll see where it goes, man. I'm gonna have to create another account for next Wednesday. There's too many, bro. They should just give us the 100, give us like 500 slots or something. Do you know what I mean? Then I don't have to make like 50 different accounts. But yeah, MBK. Let me just show my creative fighters then, and we'll play after, yeah. So the newest one that I'm working on is old Mike Tyson. Had a farm. I don't know, maybe I'll make him Mike Tyson from his 30s. The others that ain't on the channel, Chuck Norris is up there. Joseph Benavidez Jr., he's coming to the channel soon. Yeah, I recorded that the other day, so he's coming. Shannon Briggs, I need to record. He looks all right. Borkow's coming, I think, tomorrow or the day after. Borkow's coming. PewDiePie is not finished yet. I don't know if I'm ever going to finish him, man. I was working on him a bit, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just put him up and finish that. Leonidas from 300. Bob Sapp, these guys are all up. Yuri's not mine. Van Damme version 2 is coming soon. Yeah, no worries, Jack. Yeah, dude. It's like I said, bro, like four combo punches is not your friend. You want to throw uppercuts in between, and usually stick to 2 or 3 punches, and then that way they don't going to counter you horribly. Harley's on the channel. Deji, I need to record as well. Get Deji up. Tank Abbott's not finished. Yeah, Tank Abbott I might just delete. He's nowhere near done. Might just give up on that one. Keith Foreman, not far off. Sean Porter's actually, yeah, he's pretty much done, isn't he? And then Ivan Drago, version 2. So those are the ones on this account. I'm going to keep Mike Tyson as my main for now. Ronnie or Reggie Crane? Nah, dude, I've not heard of those either, but nah, I do not have them. We also have a creative player in the house, so if you guys have any requests, he is a legendary creative fighter, creative guy. And also Emerald Crab was here earlier, who does great ones as well. So, you know, there's other creators as well out here doing this stuff, so you can ask them as well. And yeah, man, it's like creative player was saying, like, bro, if we got round to doing all the requests, it'll be a full-time job. That's like how mad it is. But it's good, man, because it's fun, innit? Like, I've always liked stuff like this, like modding as well. I used to mod the shit out of Skyrim back in the day, man. Trego's hair looks funny. Yeah, that was we did that one on stream actually. Kind of gives him a Tekken look. MBK, I just dropped you a invite. If you want, you can invite me, bro. You what? Meme 2004 says I have a Discord league dedicated to create fight. Nice. My version of PewDiePie straight up trash. Yeah, mine is as well. He's not bad, not terrible. He's not great. He's a hard face to do. I give him a 6 out of 10 for my efforts. 6 out of 10. I might just throw him up. I don't know. I should do like a B tape video where I just put up all my not crap, but not great ones, and just put them all in. But yeah, what he's saying, you have around 66 fighters, and he says, can you link? Yeah, feel free, man. Feel free. Drop your Discord. I don't mind. 66 fighters. You're gonna have to tell us what you got then, dude. I might have to check some of these out. If there's any good ones, I don't mind showcasing on the channel. MBBK, maybe if you want to invite me, dude. Do you want to invite me? And you send me an invite, yep. I'm a bit slow on this PlayStation business. Invite can no longer be used. Hang on, let me go back. Let's play EA. Nice. Invitation gone. Invitation gone. Walkabout. Ronald McDonald. Yeah, I seen a Ronald McDonald floating around online. Kind of scary, you know. What do you like more, boxing or UFC? I don't know. What do you like more, Jack? I'm a fan of both. It depends who's fighting. If you told me Tyson Fury's fighting, I'd watch that probably over any UFC fight. But then again, if you told me Conor's fighting McGregor, Conor's fighting Khabib or something, then obviously I might have to say, oh, Tyson, bro, I'm gonna have to watch this fight later and watch the Conor one. So I don't know, man. I know where he's MBK. MBBK. Well, you got Oscar De La Hoya as well, right? Okay. Prime Mike Tyson, nice. Two extreme news events. Sounds good, mate. That sounds good. Keep up the hustle. And yeah, like I said, if you got some good ones you want to share, then I'll check it out. I'll check it out later. All right, let's in the meantime while Mason's. Are you inviting me now? Yeah. Just shout me when it's ready, dude. I'm just gonna have a little look around, see what fights we can do later on. You know, Vanderlei Silva I don't use much in this game. So what we got? You know, let's do should do Conor versus Dustin. You know, let me do a quick fight. Unless you're ready. Are you ready? Yeah, you are ready. Okay, cool. I was gonna say Conor McGregor. We should do Conor McGregor versus Charles Oliveira because that's something that could potentially be something that will happen later on. Let me join up in your match. Yeah, so I saw that. I saw the headline. I haven't seen the video yet, Paul SBM. So what happened? So Khabib was in the same place and the same time as Conor. They just didn't meet up. So they're both at Fight Island now. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that. Khabib versus they walked like they're 30 seconds apart or something. They would have seen each other. I wonder if they would have clashed. I wonder if they would have clashed. I don't know if they're on good terms outside of the fights and that. So who we got? Who are you gonna use? I've only got Mike Tyson. So maybe we should use real fighters then. I'm gonna use Zabit, man. If you're gonna use real fight, I'm gonna use Zabit. One of my favorites at featherweight. Yeah, yeah, sounds good, Jack. Anytime, dude. Anytime. Like I said, I'm streaming this game on Monday, so we can play on Mondays if you want. Calvin Kattar versus Zabit the second, the rematch. All right, so I've got the invites of Chael Sonnen versus Vanderlei Silva. Good fight. Good old UFC. Yeah, they nearly had a fight in the Ultimate Fighter because Vanderlei Silva, you know, Chael's jokes just go over Vanderlei's head, bruv. Chael's like making jokes to promote a fight, but Vanderlei takes it all personally. You think Khabib and Conor are good now? No, I don't think they're good now. I don't think Khabib's ever going to be good with Conor. Conor will be good with Khabib, but I don't think it's going to be ever happen the other way around. I seen Joshua talk about retiring already. Must be having them night sweats about that Tyson Fury fight, man. He's all waking up like sweating. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Anthony Joshua's he won't retire, man. You know what? Some fighters, they say they're gonna retire to sell a fight, innit? Could be one of them ones. Could be one of them ones, right? I hope he don't retire, but I see Joshua doing a lot of adverts and stuff, so I wonder if he's gonna try and do like more of that stuff. You see, bro. Like Anthony Joshua gonna be in EastEnders. Watch. 3 years from now, Anthony Joshua, bro, he's gonna be the big man on the block with Phil Mitchell. Arnie Creation is alright. Sounds good. You got Elon Musk as well. Oh, he's 14-2 in your league. Wow. Okay. Lost to Zlatan. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Dude, you got some crazy people in your CAF league, man. I gotta say that. Jack says he likes boxing more. Okay, so this was the question from Jack. He said, do you like boxing more or UFC more? I said I prefer. It just depends on who's fighting. And now Jack says he likes boxing more, but UFC is dangerous because you can get kneed and elbowed. Yeah, exactly. When you get knocked out, so the opponent finishes you, it is more dangerous. It's more brutal. I'd say like UFC. I don't know. I tend to watch UFC more. Boxing, I watch the big fights. And if I'm training a lot, then or if I like, you know, I'm sparring a lot, then I'll watch fights of guys like who have similar styles. Otherwise, I just tend to watch the big fights. But UFC, I usually watch the main cards, and I got more fighters that I follow in UFC, I think, than I do in boxing. On the whole. Caught that one. Boom, spin. He's still got power, isn't he, Kattar? I can't let you get close. AJ can't retire without a fight with a legend. Yeah, I think so as well, man. He shouldn't. I swear he's younger than Tyson Fury anyway. In terms of boxing, he is definitely. AJ should fight Tyson, man. That's like fighting in the era of like someone like Lennox Lewis or something and not fighting him. You know what I mean? If AJ fights Tyson and he wins, that's like mad respect for him. You know what I mean? But if he finishes his career without fighting Tyson, then yeah, then whatever, innit? But it's obviously it's his career. But I mean, it's sad because in UFC, bro, no one can duck each other in UFC. Dana sets those fights up; they happen. But in boxing, you never know, man. It's like the Mayweather Manny Pacquiao fight. That nearly never happened, and it happened like 5 years too late when Manny like slowed down. Do you know what I mean? No offense, but your Jake Paul looks nothing like him, says Jamal. Jamal, you need to check on the channel. There's a more recent Jake Paul. I know the one you're on about. It's from back in October. Check the channel. There's one from about a month ago by a guy called Alan Jar. And yeah, he got it. He got it absolutely spot on, mate. So check that one out and try it with a different hairstyle if you don't like the hairstyle. That's what I'd recommend if you want a better looking Jake Paul. And if not, there's another guy called Emerald Crab 332 on YouTube, and he has a cracking Jake Paul. So there's some options for you there, buddy. Swizzle's refresher hits different, says One Shot Paddy. KSI versus Logan Paul happened recently. So anyway, Joffael. So from Jack, yeah. So Jack was saying that he prefers UFC. He says likes boxing more, UFC is more dangerous. So Joffael saying, Joffael, first of all, welcome to the stream. And he says MMA is more exciting. Some of the undercard boxing can be boring, yeah, and especially you get mismatches in boxing, and you get a lot of things as well. Journeyman, like respect to journeyman, obviously they've got to do their hustle, but you get like guys with records of like 30-0 and they've just been fighting journeyman, so there's nothing really there. Do you know what I mean? UFC's not like that, bro. You can't fight journeyman in UFC unless you're lucky and get CM Punk. But yeah, I know what you mean about WMA. Yeah, I know what you mean about that as well. It's getting better though. It's getting better. Amanda Nunes is pretty interesting to watch. She's got a lot of power. SBM says, also Aiden, I don't know if you remember, he told me to remind you that you didn't change that on the channel. About it, yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that. Did you want to be one of them, yeah, Paul? Because I was gonna, there was one guy I was gonna do, I think it was Prem as well, wasn't it? Prem was asking about it. I think you were asking about it, Prem was asking about it, right? I could sort that out right now. Right after this fight, I could sort that out. Just confirm that it was you. And then we'll sort that out. Have you heard that John Fury, is the John Fury the younger brother, or is he his dad of Tyson Fury? You're going to have to tell me that, bro, because John Fury, now what's Fury's brother? The one that was on Love Island, I can't remember his name. I'm guessing it's not his dad that wants to fight Mike, right? That would be silly. Qatar seems really slow, says MBBK. Fair enough, man. I'll tell you what, the guy I'm using is pretty good. He hasn't got much power in the shots, but I do like the feel of him. And MBBK, you got better at this game, man. You got a lot better at this game. Suggestion on hairstyle. Yeah, I heard about the suggestion and hairstyle, dude. Yeah, I haven't started him yet, but I've got it noted down. So thank you for that. For the Mr. Miyagi, that's going to be... Hopefully we'll get that one soon. I thought head kick was coming there. Even my little bro would batter CM Punk. Mate, you don't mess with CM Punk, man. Or your little bro, actually. That's what I should say. You don't mess with your little bro, bro. Alex Adams, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I saw Prem leave it as well, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know what his name is on there. Like, I know it's Prem1024, something like that. I'll try and get in touch with him. Or if I see him on the stream, but... Okay, so it is his dad, right? Okay. So Tyson Fury's dad wants to fight Iron Mike Tyson. I'll watch it. I don't think it's gonna end well, but I'll watch it. If it's a bare knuckle as well, I think maybe that'll be even more crazy. I hope we're gonna get knocked out. I thought overhand was coming there. Yeah, see, my strikes ain't stopping you. Nice body shots, nice hooks. At this stage, I'll fight Jake Paul, says Jack. He needs to stop disrespecting Ireland. Yeah, did you see that guy? Conor McGregor's training partner is in Los Angeles or something like that, California. He posted a video. He's like, Jake Paul, I'm here, bro. Let's go. No, he didn't call him bro. I don't know what he called him. He cussed him or whatever, but yeah, let's see what happens. Let us see what happens. Jamal, yeah, like Creative Player said, thank you for writing that as well. There's Mike Tyson on the channel, bro. Just have a look. Go back November, something like that, November. Or if you just click on my channel, it's like the top video. It will pop up. Just scroll down. You'll see the top video is the Mike Tyson. If you want another one, there's Emerald Crab 332. He's made a Mike Tyson as well. So you got a couple of different versions there you can work with. So yeah, man. Well played, MBBK. I've enjoyed it. Do you think Zabit should fight Max next? Yes, Alex Adam. That is the fight that I want to see. But I was having a good little chat with one of the subscribers actually. And he was saying Zabit will gas. Because the thing is, Zabit against Keita, he was tired by round 3. And I'm thinking like, he's probably not wrong there. Because Zabit's not going to be able to use those spinning kicks for 5 rounds, man. He's not Wonderboy Thompson. Even Wonderboy Thompson, like, he's not constantly throwing. Like, Zabit is constantly throwing kicks to keep you off him. And then he's using that jab on the outside. But Holloway's going to just block and just move forward, you know what I mean? Probably like how our stamina's probably doing right now. I don't know, but I'd love to see that fight. I think in a 3-rounder, Zabit versus Max Holloway, probably Zabit will take that. But in a 5-rounder, that'd be a tough one for Zabit, man. But yeah, someone technical like Zabit would be good to see against Max Holloway. Someone who can mix up with the grappling as well and has good striking. Because other than that, I don't know who's going to take on Holloway, man, at this stage. I don't know where my stamina's at. Yeah, welcome to the crew, Paul SPM, man. Thank you for the help. Thank you for all the support. And new moderators, Paul SPM. Who do you think Calvin should fight next? Okay, good question, Alex. I'm going to have to direct that to you and the chat. Who should Calvin Kattar fight next to get his kind of swing back, to get back into the groove of things at featherweight? That is a good question. I mean, maybe. I mean, if the thing is, right, because he nearly won the Zabit fight. Maybe he should get the Zabit fight again. If Zabit's not going to fight any of the big boys at the moment. A 5-rounder Calvin Kattar against Zabit. But then, like, obviously, I don't know who else is because Calvin Kattar beat everyone that he fought apart from Zabit on the way to the Max Holloway fight. Am I right? I think that's what happened, right? If I remember correctly. So, but I think he needs to go back to the drawing board for about 6 months and work on the fundamentals that Max Holloway exposed in Calvin Kattar's game. And the main one being that Calvin Kattar will take a strike and he doesn't come back with anything. Like, most of the time he doesn't, and that lets his opponents swarm him, especially someone like Max Holloway, who's got the power as well. So, I don't know, man. But yeah, I mean, not the power, the stamina to do it. Let's see what happens anyway. Brian Ortega. Yeah, I think Ortega's going to be fighting for the title next, isn't he? Don't give Zabit, Kato for loss. Yeah, I guess so. No, we're not there yet, bro. We've got I've got 2 more fights with MBBK, and then if no one else wants match, then we'll jump on the CAF business, the business of the evening. SBM says, do you think Izzy versus Jan is going to be a bigger fight in terms of pay-per-views? No, I don't think so. Because like you're saying, bro, like Conor McGregor, he's a known name. First of all, Jan Blachowicz, no one knows him apart from like Poland and UFC fans. And Izzy is not that big of a name. I don't think Izzy's as big of a name as someone like Conor. Conor's known globally, especially after like the Mayweather fights, the Nate Diaz fights. So I don't think they're going to come close. And the Khabib fight, obviously. Even though that Izzy versus Jan might be a better fight than Poirier versus McGregor, which it could be. It's definitely closer. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. See what happens. Yeah, MBBK, well played, man. It was a great fight. I enjoyed that as well. Holloway won the fans that night. Volkanovski won the judges. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I think Holloway cemented his legacy as well. Just we saw him like on Saturday, Sunday. I was saying, so basically Holloway's got a new Muay Thai training coach, a guy called Samat Paya Karun, who is one of the best Muay Thai fighters in the world, like from the 70s or something. His career was, and he was one of the best, like maybe even the best, they say, at Muay Thai and boxing as well. For Thai a Thai fighter who does boxing as well. And that was just he's now Max Holloway's training. That's why we saw Max throwing all those elbows, like triple elbow combinations and stuff in close, throwing knees. And they're similar style. Like Samat Payakarun, he has a very suave kind of, he's very cool kind of way when he fights. He's very cocky, and Max Holloway kind of has that as well. So it's a very good match between those two. So I'll be interested to see what he can bring to the table with a trainer like that in his corner. And okay, so you're going to be Masvidal. In that case, I need to make sure I pick the right guy because Masvidal is very good in this game. There's a lot of power. If you're going to be Magny, I could be Darren Till. Yeah, you know what? Let's try Darren Till. Basic 1-2s and that. Who do you think would win at their best? Yeah, GSP. I'm going GSP. What do you think, Jack? I think GSP because he's a weight division above. He's bigger than Khabib, and GSP just has such good game plan, and he could probably just jab and stay away from Khabib for the whole 5 rounds. Mark Blue says, could you make Anes and Gid? I'm not sure who that is, dude. But ask me on Wednesday. Like I said, Wednesday I'm going to do a CAF stream again. People can jump in and ask for CAFs. Last time I did it first come, first serve. This time I might just do it like, I'll pick a CAF every 10 minutes or something. Because then it's more fair on people that join late. And then we'll just see. Do you think Max can beat Alex in the 3rd fight? Yeah, man. I think in the 3rd fight, Max is going to take no chance. He's just going to come forward and just try and bang him out. Like proper, with the elbows, with the knees. And I don't know, man. I don't think things got anything to offer him at this time. Volkanovski's not going to win it this time. I don't think so. He's not going to get that decision, man. Trust, especially with the new elbows that Max is throwing. We're going to see a new Muay Thai Max. Better stand up, and his ground game is underrated. Yeah, for sure. That's about GSP, right? So Paul SBM says, after Max's latest performance, I really want to see him to move up to lightweight. Yeah, the thing is, like, Max, if he's going to move up to lightweight, he needs to have a fight up there that's not someone like, you're about to say Mcgregor, right? Yeah, like someone like Mcgregor. He needs to be against someone a bit further down the list just so he can get used to this being at lightweight, you know, being a bigger size. It will never happen like that. He'll probably immediately get a big fight, but he needs to have time to adjust. Like when he went up to fight Dustin Poirier, he didn't put on muscle, man. He just like turned up like just normal Max, bro. He didn't look any different. So he needs a bit of time to adjust, I think. But if Max Holloway adjusted, got a little bit bigger, on maybe a bit more on his frame, and went to lightweight, can you imagine the lightweight division after that? That would be insane. Max Holloway versus Justin Gaethje, that would be crazy, man. What a fight that would be. Can you make Mike Barnes? Yeah, I saw that request on the video actually, bro. I've got a couple of Karate Kid guys that I need to get done. Johnny Lawrence probably being the first. Neil Magny with some interesting boxing there on the outside, man. I think Darren Till has a power advantage over Magny. Did Magny win the fight this weekend? I didn't watch it. I think he was fighting this weekend, wasn't he? Alex Adams says, do you think Hooker beats Chandler? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We're going to find out. What do you think? I mean, I've not seen too many of Chandler's fights. I know what Hooker fights like. I know Hooker can bang. I know Hooker can take a shot. I don't think Chandler's going to be catching. He'll be catching, but he's not going to do any of that kind of stuff. So I don't know if Chandler's going to try and decision him or try and... Probably not. He ain't going to get a submission, so I don't know. I don't know. But Hooker can take a shot. Hooker can bang. So Chandler's got a fight ahead of him. I know that much. Let's see what happens, innit? What says he thinks Chandler from Mr. Beast. What's that? Yeah, Johnny Cobra Kai. Yeah, see, I've done a Johnny, man. I just need to record him, but he's not perfect. He's really hard to do, actually. There's nothing about his face that's really redeeming, like unique, I guess. Like a guy like Mike Tyson is easy to do because he's got these like eyebrows that look like menacing and just, you know, some people just have such normal faces. You're just like, But yeah, we'll see. Will Smith from his movie Ali. That's a good shout. That is a good shout, Mark. Actually, I like that one because I made Will Smith before. That is a nice idea. Yeah, well played, man. That was a good fight. I think this is a bad matchup for Neil Magny because Darren Till has got decent reach on him and he's got more power than Neil does. That's why I think it's a bad matchup. Like that fight we did before, it was a better matchup, but this one, I feel like if Neil Magny took it to the ground, maybe he'd have a bit more chance, but because he does have good BJJ, doesn't he? Yeah, there you go. There's that takedown. How about Johnny Cobra Kai? Yeah, I've started him. He's... Yeah, I'll try and show you, but he's on a different account, but he doesn't look great. I'll be honest. Doesn't look great. Some dudes just... Yeah, sometimes they just require more time. Sometimes I just got to change the face template. Sometimes I'm just having a bad day. You know what I mean? One of them ones. As for now, Jaguar King says there's no one that can defeat Khabib in the lightweight. Even Max Holloway. You reckon? I don't think Max... Could Max beat Khabib? No, I don't think so. Probably just get grappled, innit? Max has to feel out lightweight division. Yeah, exactly. With Kevin Lee or someone from the top 15 to top 20. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's how you deal. You know what I mean? Because if you put Max in and he loses, like he did to Poirier because of the size difference or something, then it's not really doing justice to Max. It's not doing justice to the fans. But if you give Max someone that's like, you know, a bit further down, that Max isn't going to kill at the same time. So be someone that can, like, to be honest, is that guy Frazier, that Muay Thai guy. Is he a lightweight? I remember someone had a fight with the British fighter, Mark Diakese, and it was a Muay Thai guy. Maybe give him that guy. That would be interesting. Because that guy's not too big. And it's someone that Max can scrap with. Alright, back to the feet. How many different accounts do you have? I've got 4, mate. I've got 4. And they're all full, so I need to make more. And I've been deleting fighters as I go as well. What part of faces in CAFs is the hardest? I'd say the hardest part is finding the right face template, and I'd say it's difficult when a person doesn't have has like a very average, normal looking face. The hair is actually really hard to get the right hair because a lot of the hair in this game just looks silly. It doesn't. Do you know what I mean? Nice knees, nice knees. Ah, dang these knees. How do you defend knees? Neil Magny with a dirty knees, bro. That's changed the fight, isn't it? That has changed the fight right there. Apollo Creed, yeah, I need to do Apollo. I need to do Apollo and Mr. T as well, actually, at some point. Khabib would take him down in round 2 and choke him out. Yeah, that's not too unrealistic, because I mean, what he did to Gaethje was ridiculous, right? He had tattoos. You're right, tattoos are a very long part. I tell you what, tattoos, I don't find them too hard to use. I just find that if I'm doing someone else's creative fire, like Alan Jar, he'll send me his codes and I'll make him. But always the tattoo part, he does it in like 1 minute in his video, 2 minutes. It takes me like an hour, and it doesn't even look right. The tattoos are hard, man. What has Maradona, Diego Maradona, the footballer. To defeat Khabib, you should make K1 rules and disable grapple/ground games like UFC 4. Pretty much. Khabib's just a master. I think GSP is probably the only one that could do it. And why? Because GSP has that jab. You know, like what he did to Josh Koscheck. He has that kind of jab to keep him off him, like. Defended that one. I don't know where my stamina's at though. Luchador mask prizes are mad in this game. Yeah, they are, dude. The game is like, it's designed so that you can unlock a mask or something every like month or whatever if you're playing a lot. But otherwise you just gotta pay for stuff, innit? Ooh. Dang. Nice GG, man. You really had me with the knees in the clinch. I was glad like you didn't go for it again or more often, but I think in the next fight you're gonna go for those knees now, aren't you? Those knees in the clinch. I can't seem to defend them on the fence. I lost my CM Punk fight the same way as well. Flipping knees. But yeah, well played, man. GG. The big knee from Darren Till. Qatar threw like 2 jabs in Max's face and his nose was already red. I was worried at first, then Max just went Super Saiyan. Well, that's the thing. Qatar was catching him with the jab, but his corner was telling him to throw the cross, to throw the big punches, to focus on loading up. But like anytime he was trying to go for the jab, bro, it was touching Max. And he just didn't do that, bro. He didn't. If that's why you need. That's why Zabit is an interesting matchup because Zabit has a good jab. He's gonna be tagging him, moving off, tagging him, moving off. Do you know what I mean? If Zabit doesn't throw the wild kicks, he might have the cardio to go 5 rounds. Just jab, get out of there, move his head, jab, go to the body. Max is obviously gonna be coming at him as well. They're gonna be slugging. He's gonna finish off the combination with a jab, move off, and then when Max comes in, bro, get in close, go for that takedown trip that Zabit does so well. Just keep mixing it up. Like that's why Zabit will be an interesting one. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I might play as Sean O'Malley, actually. If you're not going to play as Sean, who are you going to play as? Depends who you want to play as. But yeah, after round 1, there was no point Keita trying to take Max's head off because it was obvious that Max could take a shot. So it's like, bro, just like jab it, just like keep it simple. Just make sure you're returning shots when you're getting hit. Do you think you can make a young Ben Askren in college wrestling headgear? That's not a bad idea. Ben Askren, I think, is difficult, man. I'll be honest, because his face is weird. But there is one face template I can think of. One that looks like Chael Sonnen. He might work on it. Should have never told me to take it to the ground. Yeah. No, I'm good, man. I'll give out tips in it on how to win. Might as well, because then if you use that on me, then I'm gonna improve. Do you know what I mean? Bob Marley, The Rock. Bob Marley's already done. If you go on YouTube, type in Bob Marley CAF, you're going to see a really good one by Creative Player. So check that one out. And The Rock is also done as well. I've got a version on my channel if you want to check up back to sort of September last year. And there's also one on Creative Player's channel who's got the same version. And he's done like some edits to make it look like the young version of The Rock. My version is The Rock current day. So yeah, check those out. They're good actually, those ones. All of those CAFs that I just mentioned. If you need them. The jabs are a weakness for Max. Yeah, just straight down the pipe. Straight down the pipe. But the thing is, once you land that, you need to be moving because Max is going to come back with a lot. He's always going to be offering a lot in exchange. And he's going to out-hustle anyone. So you need to... That's why I think of like someone like Andre Ward, for example. You need a fighter like that, man. Someone intelligent. I don't see GSP having that ground game on Khabib. Yeah, I don't think so either, but I can see GSP keeping him away from him. That's what I can see, but I don't think GSP will try and take him down or anything. Just because GSP, man, he's so intelligent when he fights, like. Man, this is a dog fight. This is a dog fight right here. What's happened to this guy on the right? I've forgotten his name. Sugar Sean O'Malley. Is he still hyped to next year, or is the hype died down for Sugar Sean? What's he doing these days? He got any fights coming up? He was like the next coming of Conor, wasn't he? Oh wow. Yeah, Mark Blue. That sounds good, man. Just let me know what your PSN is, and I'm gonna do a couple of AI matches in a bit as well. And then maybe after the AI matches, we'll do some player matches again. My R2 button, this game really wears out your R2 button, man. EA should send out replacement controllers to people for ruining the R2 button. R1 would be such a better button for block. Yeah, Sugar Sean is actually, maybe he's one of my favourite fighters in this division, actually. It was really good to use. Who do you think will get added in a new patch? Who's that guy at middleweight everyone keeps asking for? The one who beat Jacare. I reckon he might be in it. When did he beat Jacare? Usually they're about 3 months behind. So whoever was big in October, that's probably who's going to come. So just think about who was a big fighter in October. Because usually it takes them about 3 months, doesn't it, to get like a new fighter out. If there is a new one, but I'm guessing there's going to be a new one. But I don't know. I don't even know. Hopefully it's out soon. Nice. Lots of body work there. Lots of body work. Yeah, the jabs are weakness for Max. Yeah, exactly. So BTC, Bitcoin. Yeah, Kevin Holland. Exactly. He says, who you got? You know, MJB, add me, man. Add me. Just because that's going to take me ages. That's my own, bro. Yeah, well played, man. Enjoyed that. I think the guy I'm using is very good. I've forgotten his name again. Who do you think will get added? I said that one. Why is O'Malley 3.5 stars? Because Good question. I think maybe it's his ground game that's low in this. Maybe it's his ground game. Who you got in McGregor versus Poirier and how and what round? BTC, Bitcoin, I'm going to ask you the same thing. I'm saying, and what others are saying on this channel as well, is Conor McGregor will take the first 2 rounds. Whether he can knock out Poirier in that time, that remains to be seen. But rounds 4 onwards is probably going to be a Poirier because Conor's going to fade. And to be honest, I don't think Conor will fade like everyone's thinking he's going to, but I think Poirier will probably be able to edge him out in those rounds, especially round 4, if it goes that far, and then possibly get a decision win. The decision could go either way, to be honest. Let's be honest. Like Conor, he's actually, I mean, we all kind of remember in the Nate Diaz fight when we're thinking of his cardio for a 5-rounder, but it's not that bad at lightweight. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. But it's next weekend is the fight, and I'm looking forward to it, man. It's come around quite quickly, actually. And Beat Bitcoin says McGregor by TKO in round 2. Yep. That's a good estimation. If you go by the Eddie Alvarez fight. Boom, body kicks. Yeah, lethal. That was the Muay Thai all the way. You know, that whole time I was trying to do a spin kick. But yeah, GG, man. Well played, dude. Good matches. I think that one, you just picked the wrong guy. Sean O'Malley's a beast. I think I had a big advantage there with Sean O'Malley. Chopper Slick 3. Hey, man, I'm digging your Tommy Gunn / Morrison. Much love. Keep it up. I appreciate that, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying the CAF content. And welcome to the channel, man. Aiden, what is your username? Just above you, bro. It's Aiden Dubstep. But yeah, GG, dude. GG MBBK. Well played, man. Some good rounds there. Jaguar says, do you have UFC Mobile, bro? Nah. And do you know what? I could have been a game changer for UFC Mobile as well. They would have put me on it. But I didn't want to do it because I never played it. There was no point, man. I've seen it, though. I've seen it. Is it good? The first one is awesome, simple to play. Second one is trash. Okay, fair enough. That answers that question then. Bitcoin, I'm going to get a PS5 as soon as it's in stock. I don't know when that's beating. MBBK says he thought he got better. Yeah, dude, you did get better. But I've been grinding this game. Not recently, not last week, but 2 weeks ago, right around Christmas time. I was grinding this game, man. I was trying my hardest to get better and better. But then I got up further up the divisions, and I just realized, bro, like the further up you go, the harder the game gets. And the more people try to use spam techniques. And I'm just like, oh, you know what? I'm good where I am. Just leave it here, not ruin the game for myself by trying to get to Division 20. Like, obviously, Marshall Mind and those guys, they're all really good at it in the first place. But the rest of us who've got to grind our way to the top, it is long. It is long. But yeah. So let's do a matchup then. So we had a matchup requested earlier of Mike Tyson versus Muhammad Ali in kickboxing rules in WFA. And then I'll make sure, in the meantime, I'll get you added as well. What was your PSN? MJB? Yeah, I'll get your one added. WFA. And I think I'm going to sit this one out, just have a little breather. I'm going to do Mike Tyson versus Ali. With, let's do the AI. I guess Anthony Joshua for Mike Tyson, and Ali is going to be Tyson Fury AI. Unless anyone can remember which of the strikers were boxers. I remember saying there was a couple of the strikers were boxers. I think it was Striker V, possibly. Yeah, what we'll do then, we'll do three creative fire matches, and then I'll jump back onto the player match because I've got one guy waiting for a player match as well. And then whenever there's no player matches, then we'll just do the mad creative fighter matchups, like Godzilla versus KSI. Did I actually put that as the title of this video? Oh man. You know what? It's one of them ones I had to make a thumbnail. I was like, oh, fucking hell, what if Godzilla was in this shit? I was like, yeah, bro, let's go. One of the random ones. Where's Tyson Fury's name? Can't find it. It'd help if it was alphabetical, you know. Tyson Fury. Charles Oliveira is a good AI to fight against, I'll tell you that. He's got a very interesting AI. Masvidal. That's a bit but shaving, bro, for the classic look. Who are we talking about? I totally forgot who we're talking about. Where's Tyson Fury? Is he not on the list? Yo, I'm blind. There he is. Tyson Fury. Okay, cool. Stand up, strike frequency. Leave all that. Kickboxing rules. WFA. Let's do pro difficulty. Legendary is good as well, but I don't know. Let's do pro for this one. And we've got, on the left, we've got Muhammad Ali. I'm gonna put them both as the same. I'm gonna put them both as pressure, yeah? So they both got the same kind of speed. Because pressure is the fastest AI, fastest CAF type. And then we'll just see the AIs are different. So that's what's gonna set the difference. Yeah, so I want to get PS5 badly, but there's none in stock at the moment. See what happens with that. So this Mike Tyson on the right isn't on the channel yet. He's coming soon. I might get rid of the facial hair. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe I'll do one of them ones where, people can choose. And Muhammad Ali's on the channel as of this weekend. I'm happy I got him out. Is Rashawn the one that creates the boxes? I changed my name to Chopper Slice. Oh, it's Rashawn. Oh, welcome, dude. How you doing, buddy? Rashawn is in the house, guys. How you doing? Rashawn's another creative fighter. He's a up-and-comer. He made Larry Holmes for the channel. I really appreciate that, bro. And you need to tell us what new ones you're working on, dude. What new ones you got going on? Let us know, dude, and we'll check them out. Sending him back to my game. Okay, Mark. We'll I'm gonna do 2 more fights after this of the AI ones, just so I can have a little breather. We'll do some AI fights, do some interesting matchups, and then if you're about, we can do 3 fights, do a best of 3. I hope you're not too good at this game, bro, because I'm alright, but there are players out there, man. I face them, bro. I get stressed. Some of the people out there, man, that's probably why this controller's broken, actually. That is probably why this controller's broken. Nothing to do with the game, bro. It's me. Bought SPM. Yeah, I was thinking that, when I turned the cam on for the stream, I was like, fucking hell, again? Like, raw. He's saying your beard's growing so fast. I swear you shaved a few days ago. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. I can grow this shit in like 24 hours. I'm back. So imagine I left it for like 2 weeks, bro. Like that. Flip your neck. Yeah, catch you in a bit, Jack. I'll see you in a bit. You got who was it having Doritos the other day? You know what? Someone on here was having Doritos. And you know what? I ended up in my shopping. I got Doritos, bro. I bought bare Doritos because of that. Just because of that guy talking about. I think it was one of the Jacks. If I remember correctly, it was either one of the Jacks. Yeah, man. I was like, bro, I'm craving it. So I haven't had Doritos in a year. Ended up eating bare Doritos. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Rashawn. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm gonna keep up the grind. Keep up the grind. Buster says Tyson Fury versus Ivan Drago for the next fight. Yeah, what do you guys think? Sounds like a good matchup. Sounds good to me. This fight's closer than I thought it'd be, actually. Spinning back fist by Muhammad Ali. Now, on what planet would Muhammad Ali throw a spin back fist? Is that something he would throw? If the rules allowed it. I mean, boxing, you're not allowed to hit with that part of your glove. That's why, obviously, you don't see them do back fists and stuff. Or they don't do ridge hands either. Alright, Mark. Alright then, Mark. I can play after. What I'll do then, I'll play Mark after this because he's got to shoot. So we'll do a quick match, Mark. And then if you want to do some more later, we can do some more later, yeah? We'll do it like that. If Prime Ali fought Prime Tyson, what's your prediction? Well, which Tyson we're talking about? We're talking about Tyson Fury or Muhammad Ali against Mike Tyson? Because if it's Mike Tyson, I think Ali has his number. I think a 15-round fight is going to go Muhammad Ali's way. Tyson's going to slow down after like round 8. And we know Ali can take a punch. And especially Prime Ali could get away from a punch as well. Do you know what I mean? His movement was good. I think, Tyson always talks about being scared and his opponents are more scared than him. Well, one of the guys that's not going to be scared of him is Muhammad Ali. And I think psychologically, Muhammad Ali edges out Mike Tyson. Even the prime killer Mike Tyson, I think Muhammad Ali is just something else. So I'm going to take Ali in that. But yeah, what do you think, dude? Mike Tyson, you think? Ali by decision. Okay, yes, Ali by decision or late by KO, yeah. Something like that. If he got the KO, I don't think it'll be like a big mad KO, but I think it'll be more like just Tyson's exhausted, bro, and he's just like, he's done, innit? Kind of like how, I think, who knocked out Tyson when he was in his 30s? Didn't knock him out. I think it was like a TKO or something. It might have been Lennox Lewis. I can't remember, but I just remember Tyson just he was just like done. He didn't get knocked out, like spark out clean, but you could tell he was done. Some water, man. It's a 5-round fight here. Yeah, all right, let's see what's going on. What's going on so far? So it looks like Ali got a knockdown. He's got a height advantage, innit? What is it, overhand? Tyson flying through the air, bro. Trying to get a connection on that chin. I'll tell you what though, that does look like him. That does look like him. I was gonna work on him a bit more, but I think he might even be ready. You know, they both look good, to be honest. They both look good. Yeah, I need to plan out the next CAFs then, innit? We've got some big CAF list to work through, you know. Bare people like start that on the Wednesday. Oh yeah, alright, cool. Round 3. Got Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali fighting in WFA. I'm tempted to take over Ali, but if I take him over, I think it'll be too easy, man. I think let Tyson get his revenge, and he's getting his revenge now. He's got Ali near the cage. I quite like the different like kind of textures and stuff on this, the WFA arena. I'm glad that they included this, and this was something I was asking for way back in UFC 3, man. I was telling them, like, if they got any of the venues that you got in career mode, just let us use it in other game modes, man. Finally in UFC 4 they listened. The only thing we're missing is the Ultimate Fighter from UFC 2. If you guys remember, in UFC 2 in your career mode, you could play in the Ultimate Fighter as on your way up. That was sick, and it had like the whole ring at that. They had that cage as well from the Ultimate Fighter. Looks like Muhammad Ali's taking this one over. Also arrogant Uriel says, where do they get their hairstyles in this game? I swear they're choosing from a haircut booklet. Yeah, man. One of them straight up is just these guys, bro. Whoever's doing the hair never actually goes to the barber shop or something. One day he just decides to go to the barber shop. He's probably got some fucked up hair, man. He's doing it himself. He goes to the barber shop, opens up that booklet. He's like, okay, what's good? Yeah, he fucking takes a couple of pictures. That's it, done. My man putting like bowl cuts and shit for us. Like, nice, bro. The facial hair is even worse, man. Like, some of the hairs are all right, but most of them, I'm just like shaking my head. But the facial hair, man, they got like patchy stuff. I'm like, bruv, like if you're gonna have a bit, people that have patchy facial hair, they don't tend to grow out their facial hair for that reason, because they grow it out and it's gonna be patchy. So you're gonna either have a full beard or you're not gonna do it. Do you know what I mean? But nah, bro, in this game, you got some styles they go like there, and then it goes like there, and then you got this bit missing. You're like, bro, you have to use like tattoos and shit. Yeah, so I don't know, man. Some next guys doing the hairstyles, but they did add some new ones. I gotta give them credit for actually adding new ones though, because people complained about it. They did add new ones back in November. I don't know if they're gonna add more. Hopefully they will. Paul SPM, god damn, I gotta go make your Ali. It's just too good to not do as a CAF. Yeah, man. I was well happy with that. You know, I wanted to do him as well. All of last week I kept talking about him. Finally got it right. I agree with you, Jaguar. Yeah, this boxing, for some reason, this WFA, it has that kind of fight night feel to it, like the background and stuff. It looks with the lighting and stuff. It gives it a kind of boxing venue kind of feel, doesn't it? Do you know what would be cool though? If we could take out the cage as well and just have it like open mat. It would be so easy for them to do. I mean, just alright, it would be an invisible wall or something. Alright, cool, but just different kind of presentation idea, I guess you could. Whoa. Yeah, that's a wrap. Yeah, that's why you don't jump in boxing, guys. Just don't do it. Especially against Mike Tyson. Yeah, Ali just got sent to the canvas. Welcome back, Jack. Did you get yourself a drink? Got a Sprite today and my usual waters. Yeah, that was a big knockout. That was a big knockout. I'm going to save that one. Save that one. That was a good one. Chopastastic. Jaguar says he agrees. There's only a few good ones. Yeah, exactly. Chopastic says Tyson drops Ali either first round or second round, but after that Ali starts dancing and tagging and does what he does to Foreman or Liston, and Ali wins. Yeah, that sounds plausible. Tyson comes out really fast, catches Ali. Ali's like, what the heck was this? Couple of more shots like that, and then Ali's ready for it, and then it's the Ali show. Alright, I'm joining up on your invite, MJB. Join up on your invite, bro. Ready to play. Should make Cassius Clay. I don't know the difference, to be honest. This Ali that I made, I was basing him off Ali when he was right around his 26, 27, something like that. It was when he was young. But then I ended up filling out his face because it looks better if his like face is fuller, because that's the one we remember more. Is that Jackie Chan? That is Jackie Chan. I saw that Jackie Chan, you know. Oh, you got Ali as well. Your Ali's ready. All right, we got Ali. Ali Tyson then, bro. Let's go. Nice, dude. You got a different skin tone on him as well, I think. It looks good, man. Seagal versus Bruce Lee. Yeah, I need to make Seagal, actually. That's a good shout. That's a good shout. What I'll do, let me do a couple of matches with MGJB, and then we'll get Seagal made, and we'll throw Seagal into the mix. Are you going to use Jackie Chan? All right, well, if you're using Jackie Chan, bro, I might use... I've got Chuck Norris or Van Damme. One of these two. I might use Chuck Norris. Your Ali looks exactly like Fight Night Side. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. You know, I'm going to use Van Damme for this first one, and we're going to use Acrobat. Kickbox Acrobat. BTC Bitcoin says, really sucks you can't edit CAF's stats and moves on created players anymore. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. And I hope they bring that back before the patching is done. Because it would just, I don't know, man, it will complete the game. Like, especially for creative fighter stuff. We've got such good looking creative fighters this time round, which we didn't have in UFC 3. I know we had Game Face, but most people like, well, I couldn't use it properly anyway. My PC kept bugging up and stuff. But we can't do the moves this year, can we? And that's part of making it unique as well. Oh, you chose Ali. My bad. I thought you chose Jackie Chan. Didn't realize you chose Ali, man. Alright, I'm gonna use Van Damme. Keep you at distance. With the long kicks. We need Fight Night Champion 2. Yeah, I agree. We need the developers that made Fight Night Champion 2. That team, whoever did the magic behind that one, we need those guys back. And the thing is, I mean, the game's already built. Surely they still have all the content for Fight Night Champion. They can just reboot that project and just build it up again. So, I mean, hopefully that will happen. He says, hopefully Esports Boxing Club is up to par. Yeah, I'm hoping so as well, man. I really am. I think the look of it, I think it's going to look good. It's just whether or not the gameplay is good or not. That's the question. Jaguar says, WFA is good for boxing and kickboxing matches. Kumite is good for martial arts. Yep. Backyard and action are good for street fighters. Yep. What kind of things do you think they'll add, Jaguar? What kind of venues do you think that they can add to this? Like, in terms of those kind of... You know, like how Shaolin Wu-Tang 2 has, like, all these different venues and, like, I don't know, Hong Kong alleyway and, like, stuff like that. Do you think they'll get more stuff like that? I think it'd be cool to have, like, karate mats, wrestling mats, stuff like that. Some dojo from Japan or something. Obviously Pride, it's a big one. Like Japanese MMA style stuff. There was a good post on Reddit, actually. I saw someone saying, this is just speculation, but they're saying that maybe EA doesn't want them to do like Pride or like Japanese venues and stuff, but because they don't want them to think about, people realize that there's actually more MMA than just UFC out there. But then I think like UFC 3 obviously had Pride, so I don't think that's true, but I don't know, man. Oh, caught you there. Van Damme with the kicks, Ali with the punches. It's a close one here. Using custom ring walk music was the coolest thing ever. Using the custom ring walk. Yeah, you could change all the robes and stuff as well for the roster fighters. Change all the roster fighters stats. But yeah, now that I see Jack say George Foreman, that's one thing about Fight Night. I hate it. I could never unlock the original George Foreman, man. And no one had him either. Like, literally no one had him. So like, I think only like a couple of people probably got him at the start. Whoever bought the game on launch and had a Dr. Pepper thing, but... Yeah, Jaguar, Bruce Lee is a good shout. Maybe we'll do Bruce Lee in one of these fights. UFC 5, bare knuckles mode, boxing only mode, boxing gloves, coloured UFC shorts on CAFs, better, more facial hair selections, body customization selections. Yeah, all of those, dude. I think boxing mode they should definitely do. Do you know what? They'll shift so many units if they just added boxing mode. Even if it was just similar striking to what we have now. I mean, if they can improve the boxing, that would be great. Give us more animations than that. Make it feel a bit more consistent, a bit tidier. Put the gloves on. I don't think it's going to happen for UFC. I think what they probably did is, you know what, the new gloves they gave us and stuff, they probably testing the waters with those new gloves that they're giving us. See if people are interested. And then maybe for UFC 5, they're like, oh yeah, if people are interested in those gloves, we can do boxing. because they have to do something different in it. This is a real-time fight, isn't it, bro? You set us up on a real-time fight here. you wanna go to war, bro? 5 rounds, 25 minutes. George Foreman versus Mike Tyson, both in their prime. Says Jack Hill. Who would win? That's a good question, man. George Foreman, Mike Tyson in their prime. Is Joe Frazier's style similar to Mike Tyson? Would you guys say that Mike is a better version of Joe Frazier in terms of being able to put on the pressure? I mean, George Foreman has a chin. Has anyone ever hurt George Foreman like big? I don't think so. But the heavyweights back then were smaller, so the size difference between Mike and George isn't that big, is it? Right? So I don't know, man. That is difficult. I don't know the answer to that one, Jack. I'm leaning towards Mike. I think he'll flurry George too quickly. Like, I don't think George will kind of, in that first round, I think it would just be too fast for George Foreman, man, because George Foreman was slow, innit? But I think if the fight goes on, then obviously I'll probably lean towards George again. Similar thing to the Ali situation, but I'm leaning more towards George Foreman in that one. Nice overhands, man. Tidy. Tyson in rounds 1 to 3. Yeah, I agree. Okay, Buster. Next one up after this, we're gonna do Tyson Fury vs Ivan Drago. All right. Oh, you're in a different game than me. Who am I playing? Am I just playing some random guy? You're joking. Mate, that's too funny, man. Mason, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well, dude. Thanks for stopping by to say hello. Good luck with the homework and whatever else you got going on. And take care, man. So this whole time I thought I was playing Mark. So who am I playing? Some random guy. Imperium, welcome to the stream. Connection to my opponent's been lost, yeah, because we're playing MJB. No worries. You know what? Let's jump into another AI match, and then Mark, if you're, I don't know, if you're free later, we could do a matchup. Yeah, my bad, dude. I just joined whoever invited me. Might have just been someone from my friend list. You're gonna re-add me? Okay, cool. Re-add me, and then after that, we're gonna go do some AI matches. Imagine EA made a UFC Fight Night Champion mixture. Yeah, that'd be cool. I always thought, like, what if they just added kicks to Fight Night? Just add some kicks in, like, keep the rest of it as it is and just add kicks. Like, what would it be like? Because everything else on that game was spot on. It just gets boring because the thing is, like, it's only boxing. After a while, you just get bored of, like, the matchups. You can't make that many matchups on Fight Night Champion. Yeah. This is Imperium. This is Mike Tyson, the latest version. But we might have to do something about that facial hair. Because it just looked like he got some paint on his chin or something. Or he just had a bowl of soup. Let's see. I don't know. That's the trouble, man. It's facial hair, isn't it? But if we had a grey kind of colour rather than just jet white. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure something out. Mark, shout me when you're ready. Jaguar says EA should make a unified MMA game, including license from UFC, Bellator, MMA, Strikeforce, Pride. I agree. Or give us mods and let us start doing it. We'll do it, bro. Trust, man. There's enough dedicated people out here. Alex Adams, I'm trying to find my copy of UFC 3 Undisputed. I don't know where it is, but I want to. I want to do just the big names because no one's able to do them at the moment. I'm not seeing any good ones. If it's possible, I don't know if it's possible because their system's a lot different, but it would be cool. But let's see, man. Let's see what happens. Okay, Mark, I'll join your game. If you're going to use Jackie Chan, you know what? Let's use Bruce Lee for this one because Bruce Lee was requested. We'll use Bruce Lee with a Jeet Kune Do against. Is that Nate Robertson? That Nate. Got Ali, Muhammad Ali versus Jeet Kune Do, Bruce Lee. I literally KO'd Khabib with a flying knee using Khabib. One of their mirror matches, yeah. Never thought that was possible. Gonna use brackets to make his actual tattoo. Oh, fair enough. Like proper, yeah. Those they take so long. That's why I always shortcut the tattoos as much as I can, man, because I don't want to spend too long on them. But if it's like a proper calf you're gonna use, then it's worth doing. Jaguar saying they should make a standalone Muay Thai kickboxing glory Muay Thai game. Yeah. Do you know whichever developer is passionate enough and picks that up first, they're gonna be making buck off that, man. Literally, like, because that is the thing to do, innit? Like, there's so much demand. Like, as long as they can make it good, and I think Esports Boxing Club might open it up to other developers, like in the indie scene. Maybe we'll see like developers from Steam try and, you know what I mean? Do a video of Bruce Lee versus Jackie Chan CAF. That'd be really cool. Yeah, I'll be up for that. I need to get the thing for Jackie Chan. I need to make him again, but yeah, that'd be cool, man. We can play as Jackie Chan. We'll put Bruce Lee on max power, max everything, and you just got to try and survive as a Jackie Chan. Kylo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Nate Robertson's about to get killed by Bruce Lee. Yeah, it is Nate, isn't it? Yeah, it is Nate. I think it's the one we made the other day, actually. Fury versus Drago. Yeah, Buster. So I'm playing online at the moment. So the next fight I will do is Fury versus Drago. I was just doing a matchup with one of my subscribers, Mark, who been asking me to do a match earlier today. Got some good overhands, man. We're gonna match his game, bro. We're gonna make this overhand slugfest, bro. See who's got the big overhands. It's just like, you can take my overhands. So far, Nate's taking overhands. My OCD will great effort, perfect effort times 9999. Yeah, Paul SBM has he's joined us, bro. He's in the crew. And yeah, I appreciate the support, guys. McGregor versus Gaethje, who would win? What do you guys think? I don't know. Let's see how McGregor does this weekend before we talk about Gaethje, because I think Gaethje's a level above Poirier. Even though Poirier beat him, I think Gaethje's a level above Poirier now. So I don't know, man. But let's see what McGregor can do this weekend. I think lightweight is a better division for McGregor than welterweight. I'm glad he moved down because those guys at welterweight are big, man. They are big guys. Hey, Pinto Joe, welcome back. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, man, I was looking away from the stream. And Mark has got the knockout. Well played to Mark. I'm going to jump into some AI matches now. It's the new Nate Robinson CAF. Taking that off the Wednesday stream, innit? Respect, man. Well done, GG. Yeah, Uriel, you're right. So also arrogant Uriel says, I wish they had a color palette so you could make your own color. That's a good knockout. I might save that one, actually. I'm doing a Bruce Lee montage. I'm working through it. It's taking ages. I need to get enough clips of Bruce Lee knocking people out. I might put that one in there as well. Save that one. Yeah, I mean, the color palettes for the hair colors as well. It should just be, bro. That's like basic stuff, innit? Well played, man. I'm gonna bounce out of this one so we can do the matchup between who are we doing? Ivan Drago versus Tyson Fury, and then I'm gonna do AI versus AI again. We'll let them two slug it out. Now the most important question is, when are we gonna see KSI versus Godzilla? And I was thinking someone's gonna ask this, so we might have to make a Godzilla CAF. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Maybe some crazy shit about to go down with a Godzilla CAF. I don't know how it's going to happen. What I was thinking is put KSI in flyweight and then put Godzilla, like Stefan Struve height, put him in heavyweight and then just let the AI rock it out, bro. Let the AI rock it out and then we'll just see who wins in it. I don't know. It's a crazy idea, but it might just work. So let me just increase the damage a bit for the AI because Tyson Fury's got a chin on him. And Ivan Drago. Okay, let's get rid of that real time. Let's do hard difficulty because then we're gonna get a little bit more back and forth from the AI. I'm bounced to the middle. Yeah, dude, you did a good job with the tattoos, man. That's what caught my eye initially when I saw him. Anyway, was the tattoos. So yeah, good job, man. Well done and GG. Tyson Fury against Mr. Ivan Drago. Yo, Ivan Drago is tall. You know what? Maybe I'm going to make Ivan Drago into Godzilla. We'll just chuck a green tattoo on him. That's a little easy way to do it, isn't it? Nah, let's see. And then we've got to get Steven Seagal in here as well. I'm gonna get Steven Seagal in here. So for the boxer type, let's choose pressure. So he does speed. Imperium says 585 subs. Nice. Let's make it 600 happen. Yes, I'm up for that. I am game for that. And you know what I'm thinking? I tend to make, like, when I do my comedy videos and stuff, I do compilations, but like I'll make the clips way ahead of time and then I put them all together. So I'm thinking I might even get Instagram and put those clips on there. Do you know what I mean? As I'm making stuff, just put little clips, little funny bits, and then put like creative fighters on Insta as well. Put like a picture. Creative Player does that, and I think it's a great way to get, you know, people that ain't on YouTube over to YouTube. And that, I don't know, it's just an idea. But here we go. Tyson Fury versus Tekken. Tyson Fury versus Street Fighter. It's going down right now. The Gypsy King versus, I don't know, the man with a boot on his head. Looks like a boot, an upside down boot. It's quite impressive, man. If you can have hair like that in real life, it's one of them proper 80s cuts. Do you think McGregor will fight Masvidal? No, I don't think those two will fight. I think McGregor, Nate Diaz 3 could happen. I don't think he'll fight Masvidal. But I would be interested in it happening. But I don't know. I can't see McGregor going back up to welterweight. I think he's going to settle at lightweight and do his thing, man. There's so many matchups at lightweight for him. And Masvidal's risky, bro. He's got tough enough fights at lightweight. I don't think he should go to welterweight. But yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. What do you think? Do you think it's a possibility? It would be an interesting one, definitely. And to be honest, I can see it going similar to the Darren Till one, man, with Masvidal sparking out McGregor. But BT Bitcoin says, if we don't get KSI versus Godzilla, I want my Bitcoins back. He wants them Bitcoins, bro. Let me see, man. I'm quite curious as well. Just a mad one. It's a mad matchup, you know what I mean? Wednesdays, dude. Wednesdays. Should do Eminem versus Godzilla. Eminem spitting bars. Yeah, Wednesday's going to be the CAF request day where I do it on the stream. But I also take CAF requests from the comments in YouTube anyway, in general. And the ones that I'm interested in, or I think it's going to be a good video, like the Tommy Morrison one that come out today, that was requested like a couple of weeks ago. Then I work on them in my own time and bring them across to the channel. I try and do a balance between like MMA fighters, boxers, YouTubers, action stars. Just try and get a bit of everything because that keeps it interesting for me as well. So yeah, let's see what's coming up. I'll tell you guys what I've got coming up that's recorded already. That's already coming up. And then obviously some of the ones that are already sitting on my account need to be recorded. Some need to be finished, and then a bunch we've got to start. So I've got Borkow is coming tomorrow. I've got Batman. No one asked for Batman. I made it myself. He's coming on Wednesday. Joseph Benavidez Jr. is coming. Sergio Pettis is coming. So those two were made on stream. They're finished. Cosmo Alexander's coming. Cyril Gain. Rocky's coming again. Blade is coming. Blade looks sick. Jean-Claude Van Damme's coming. Johnny Lawrence is coming. One of the versions. But I think there's version 2 I'm working on. So I'll probably get version 2 out and delete version 1. Rod Tang. I don't know about Rod Tang. He looks kind of shit. He might still make it on the channel if I'm being lazy and don't make anything else. So those lot are coming for sure. And I just got to record, man. Get them recordings done. Definitely not a shameless plug. Yeah. And the Discord is right there. The Discord link if you guys want to jump in there. We also do suggestions on there. CAF suggestions. We talk about UFC on there. That's pretty chill, man. If you guys want to talk to me or talk to each other as well. Just about anything, really. We're all on there pretty much every day. Do you think you'll make a Rocky 7? What, the movie with Sylvester Stallone? You think my face can fit in Sylvester Stallone? Adrian. I might be able to pull it off. I don't know. Rocky 7 with Aiden, yeah? I'll go in there. I'll be hitting those meat bags. Yeah, I could see myself doing that, you know? But no, I don't know what you mean. Rocky 7. What's Rocky 7? Is that the name of a guy? Steve Fox versus Balrog. Leonidas versus Godzilla. Okay. Okay. You know what, Jaguar? If you're happy with that matchup, I'm happy with that matchup as well, you know? Let's see. I'm going to make Godzilla after this. Then I think I'm going to make Ivan Drago into Godzilla, and later on I'll turn him back. All we need to do is throw a green tattoo on him and just... No, but I don't want to ruin his face, actually. Let's see. We'll figure out. Eminem fighting his own song. Interesting. Some Inception business there. Mark has an Apollo Creed CAF. Alright, dudes. I want to check this one out. I know Pemby made one. back in October. He made a quality one. It's quite a slugfest between these two. Boxers with no footwear look so awful. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. If they added some footwear, that would be sick. Yeah, you're right. It's not only boxing gloves that we need the footwear as well. McGregor versus Woodley. Who would win? I think this late in Woodley's career, I think McGregor would kill Woodley, if I'm honest. I think he would. I don't think Woodley's... he's not got the speed he had. A lot of his style was based off his explosiveness. We don't see him grappling much anymore. I think McGregor's got enough defensive grappling to not be phased by Woodley. I think McGregor would take that. What do you think, Buster? I think Woodley's done, man. He's 38 now, isn't he? What's your favourite fast food? Lasagna jumped into my head, but that's not fast food. That's restaurant food. So pizza. If I'm going second, it's going to be pizza. Thai food. If Thai food counts, but that's not fast food. That's restaurant food. So I'm going to say pizza. Alright, what's yours, dude? Dras, welcome to the stream. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate all the support on the videos. Hope you're enjoying them. And Simpsons Jack as well. He said, yeah, it would be cool if they added boots. Yeah, I agree, man. That's a good shout, actually. I'm going to have to put that one to the devs. I've already suggested the boxing gloves way before. But I don't know, man. It's one of them ones, you know what I mean? Whether it's going to happen or not. See. EA should collaborate with 2K and make a huge UFC game with a huge creation suite. Yes. Yeah, I think 2K, they're the dogs, aren't they, when it comes to creating wrestlers, creating boxers, all that kind of stuff. Do this light business, man. Let's get some more lights. Don't remove Ivan Drago. Remove one of the lame YouTubers. Okay, you know what? You're right, bro. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of Pewds. I thought Pewds would be one of those videos I could put out and it's gonna get views and that, but to be honest, no one cares about no one I've spoken to on this channel. They've been asking about Jake Paul, they've been asking about Logan Paul, they've been asking about KSI, they've been asking about Deji. No one ever mentions the name PewDiePie, and I'm like, PewDiePie's the biggest one, but nah, bro, no one cares to see him fight. So maybe Pewds is gonna be made into Godzilla right here, right now. Right here, right now. Mark, yeah, I'll be up for seeing Apollo. Jack was saying, you're drinking Sprite, I'm drinking Schweppes. Nice. Yeah, what have I got? Great taste. They should pay me for this shit, man. Okay, let's let me just, you know what, let me save Pewd so I don't lose him forever. Just real quick. So we got him on there. And it's not the worst looking Pewds, actually. It looks alright now. But I'm gonna turn him into Godzilla, man. That's just gonna be his final form. That is what's gonna happen when he reaches 200,000, 200 million. What's he on? How many subscribers is he on? Something like that. Yeah, he's one of my favorites as well. From I haven't watched him in years though, to be fair. So he was one of my favorites, like back in 2017, 2018, when he changed his style from like over the top and he kind of become more like the memes and stuff. He added like all that kind of stuff. Okay, let's make him into Godzilla then. You know, let's just you know what? Because then I can put this as the video. I can put like made him in it. So he doesn't have tattoos actually, so that's easy enough. Clothing obviously like that. Alright, cool. Now it's time to make him into Godzilla. So first of all, to make him into Godzilla, I'll do him at heavyweight. Let's get that height all the way up. Felix. And then who's he fighting? I've forgotten now. You're gonna have to let me know. Logan Paul talk trash to Robert Whittaker. Why would you talk trash to Robert Whittaker, man? Robert Whittaker's like the nicest guy in the UFC. He's up there with Wonderboy Thompson, man. Why would you talk trash to him? Of all people you could talk trash to in the UFC. It's funny how they don't talk trash to some of the like lower tier fighters because they know that those guys are actually gonna call them out on it and actually fight them. Do you know what I mean? Okay, let me see if I can remember how to do this green tattoo stuff. I think it's like that, innit? Make a copy. Godzilla. I can't remember. Someone made a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle and they did it like this. Or something like that. Okay, how's the back looking? Yeah, that's pretty good. That'll do. Okay, for his hair. What kind of hair does Godzilla have? See, this is where we can use one of them crazy hairstyles that I never use. There it is, bro. There it is. You know, it's got spaghetti hair. Sort of facial hair out as well, actually. This is the replacement for Tree. We used to have Tree on the channel, man. He was the channel mascot. Now we got Godzilla. Maybe I'll give him the same body type as Tree, because Tree was a beast. Yeah, maybe this one here, innit? Nice. Paul SBM destroyed a leg kick spammer in OWC with a head kick. Nice, bro. Yeah, I hate spammers, man. Especially OWC is the place. If you want to find spammers, that is the place to go. Tree was amazing, man. He needs to make a comeback. He does need to make a comeback. His body type was so good as well. Henna Green. Do I have this unlocked? Oh, nice. But you know what? Green Creepy Forest. I have that unlocked as well. That's the perks of actually playing the game. You actually unlock stuff without having to buy it. For the gloves, give them brown. Godzilla. Does that look anything like Godzilla? Yeah. Does he have a black body, Godzilla? I can't remember, man. Yeah, go on then. Isn't Godzilla black? Yeah, why am I putting him green? I swear. This is our version of Godzilla. Alright. He's a bit different than the traditional Godzilla. You know, he's been through some shit. So just give the guy a break. What else can we give him? Maybe this. Oh, I've seen a couple of people use these creepy masks online, actually. Yeah, there we go. Godzilla is ready. Finally, we give him the fangs. Done. Alright, cool. That's Felix Godzilla, PewDiePie as Godzilla. Obviously, his emotes, we need to sort that out as well. What we got? Godzilla. Obviously, this is the kind of introduction we're going to expect from Godzilla. So, I'm giving him the introduction that he will use post-fight. That is post-fight, actually. So, alright, now the introduction, I'm going to give him Raging. So, he starts off all mad. And then when he wins, he does a little ballerina dance. Obviously, he's learned that off Sensei Steven Seagal as well. Greatest of all time. And final thing, what's a taunt? I know the AI doesn't use taunts anyway. I'm gonna let the AI take that one over. Okay, who was he fighting? Frost versus Drago. Yeah, oh, Isaac Frost. I don't have him installed, bro. Draz says Jake Paul. Why can't he just call out Francis Ngannou and we'll see what happens? Yeah, that's never gonna happen. That is never gonna happen. Jake Paul versus Francis Ngannou. If you want to see a death in the octagon, then yeah, I guess that is the fight to make. Okay, we got Godzilla ready. Let's get Leonidas ready now. I'm going to have to put him in a lower weight class so that he's small enough for it to look roughly realistic. How you doing, RJ? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Martin Tyler versus Godzilla. I don't know who Martin Tyler is, dude. I think it rings a bell. It rings a bell, but show Apollo on stream. Okay, yeah, Mark. After let me get out of this creative fire. Then you show me the what you got. Show us the Apollo Creed. We'll have a look, and then I'll go back and do the AI fight. Leonidas, right? But the difference is, right? Check it, yeah. Cause Leonidas ain't been lifting recently. He ain't been in any films recently. You get me? So Leonidas has put on a couple of pounds because he's not been fighting any wars since like the year 300 or whenever it was. So he's a little bit round, all right, guys. You're just gonna have to forgive him for this. You know, man's got a lot of stress. He's doing a lot of stress eating. So unfortunately, Leonidas may not be in the best shape for this fight against Godzilla. But yeah, let's jump into it. Let's have a look at. Yeah, that's pretty. Why have I done that? I haven't even recorded him yet. I haven't even recorded Leonidas yet. I've ruined him already. That's all right. I'll reverse the changes maybe, or I'll just put him out like that. Yeah. All right, dude. Send me the invite. Yeah, Bitcoin. We're gonna do KSI as well. Don't worry about that. First, we need to see Leonidas go in there, and then what's his friend request? I'm gonna accept this shit, bro. I got a friend. But send me the invite, dude, and let's have a look at this Apollo Creed you're on about. How do I join MBBK? Yeah, just drop me an invite, dude, whenever you're ready. In the meantime, let me get KSI ready for his fight as well against Godzilla. And I think, you know what, we'll put Godzilla as the AI, and we'll fight as the fighters, and we'll set Godzilla's stats to something crazy. But we'll make him beatable. Okay, sorry, JJ. I'm gonna have to. JJ? I thought JJ was the other one. Well, anyway, I'm gonna have to ruin you, mate. Put him all the way down. right. Mate, you lot need to chill in the chat though on this YouTube business. It's kicking off again. Alright, cool. JJ, KSI. Yo, Imperium, chill, bro. Yeah, send me an invite, send me an invite. Alright, cool. Let's go. I'm gonna have to start muting some people, you know that. I'm gonna have to start muting some people. Chill, guys, chill. Alright, do I click join party? Is that it? Microphone not connected. Nah, not join party, bro. Do the other one. Chat audio, switch to party. Nah, do it the other way, dude. Sean O'Malley, he's not in UFC 2. Yeah, I could try and do that, you know. Let me drop an invite. Yeah, it's a good quote by Brock. I'm gonna have to start. Fuck's sake, man. Why you lot got to start beef with each other, man? My two regulars as well, you know that. Alright, cool. Man, why you lot gotta be like that? You know what? Let's carry on the stream anyway. I'm gonna sort this out afterwards. Don't worry. I'm gonna sort this out after. I'm getting pissed off now. That's the annoying thing. Yeah, you know what, bro, Imperium, bro, you gotta just leave it. Don't say anything else, man. Just chill. Man, Jaguar's one of my favorites as well. You know that he's a good guy. Fuck's sake. Innit? That's what I'm saying. Paul. Okay, cool. Let's do a fight anyway. Show us your thing then, bro. Where's your Apollo Creed at? In which division? Oh shit, man. Why did you say that shit, Jaguar? Fucking hell. Yeah, that's a good looking Apollo. Fucks. Just throw me well off now. Alright, cool. Anyway, let's carry on with the stream. I'm reading up on the messages now, man. Fucking hell. It's always about WWE, man. I swear, it's always about WWE when it kicks off, man. Fucking hell, we might have to just ban WWE as a discussion then. But it wasn't in WWE, it was PewDiePie this time. Alright, cool, man. Godzilla's mad. Godzilla is mad. Like, why are you not arguing, bro? Well, Godzilla taking shots on his chin now. Yeah, it was Pewds, man. I saw. Yeah, it's true. It's annoying, bro, because it throws me off as well. I'll start getting pissed off. Alright, anyway, let's get through this stream. I'm gonna sort this shit out afterwards. Don't worry. But yeah, we got your Apollo Creed looks nice, man. I'll be honest, he does look very good. So I might have to hit you up for the formula. Is it Pemby's one by any chance? You're gonna have to let me know afterwards. And on the left we got Godzilla. We need a Grinch cap, yeah, for sure. I should have done that around Christmas time, actually. Man, Godzilla getting cracked by Apollo. Dude, Godzilla's supposed to be the highlight of this evening, but Apollo Creed is taking it to Godzilla, so let's get back to our feet. Missed the overhand, yeah, he's got a nice overhands, man. I'm even trying to duck it, but it's not happening. Boom. Yeah, I agree. Apollo was quite solid, actually. Alright, let's get back to our feet. Touch to the body. How long is Jaguar in timeout then, isn't it? 300 seconds. Okay, 5 minutes. I need Jaguar. You know that, bro. He's like the guy who gives some sick suggestions for the streams, you know, for the fights and that. He's fucking in timeout. Buchanan's beat the Saints. So he says, I did JFK versus the person who killed him. That's deep, bro. And RJ requests the formula for Apollo. So yeah, I'm gonna have to message you afterwards and see if this is Pemby's one. And you know what, RJ, if you want, go check out the Apollo Creed by Pemby. I think he's the only one who's done one so far. If you badly need a code, but I'm quite happy with this one on the right as well. If that is, I don't know if it's his or not, but it looks quality. So yeah, we need that Apollo Creed. Yeah, dude, the crowd is asking for this Apollo, especially with those overhands, man. They're seeing those overhands. They're like, I can use that in the OWC. One thing that I'm gonna have to do tweak for Godzilla. He's gonna have to put his body type as the same as Tree's one. SD Blocks, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well today. It is Monday. No one likes Monday, but we like Monday now because I stream. I like it anyway. And you guys. Yeah, Jack, yeah. I'm gonna leave it, bro. I ain't gonna talk about it anymore, but if you want to see what happened, just go up the chat. Pinto, welcome back. He says Tree's best friend is here. Yeah, Tree's, because it's winter season, bro. Tree he's hibernating, but now Godzilla's come out to take over. Godzilla's here to take over the show. Empyrean, yeah, man. I'm all over that Star Wars Mordau. But what I'm doing, actually, I'm editing some footage for it. I'm gonna do like short clips, like funny videos. So that's the format. I'm gonna do that for now. Tree's final form, yeah, comes back as Godzilla. Oh, he's rocked though. Oh shit! I did not fucking know he had that punch. That was pretty sick. Fucking timing on that. How'd you make that green guy? Just Tim Pinto, jump back about half an hour in the stream and you'll see me do the tattoos. Basically, it's one of the tattoos that has like loads of colors and you just need to stretch it out. Man, that back spinning fist is vicious against your overhands, isn't it? I can just spam that to Kingdom Come if I wanted to. Boom. Finish with the uppercut. But you know what? Apollo Creed got a chin on him, man. Apollo died once to Ivan Drago. He's about to die again, though. Oh, shit. Yep. Rocky's pissed, bro. Rocky's in the crowd. He's pissed again, bro. It's like deja vu. Battlefront 2 stream. Yeah, it was scheduled for tomorrow, but something come up, so I can't do it tomorrow. But I want to do that with my friend Sam as soon as we can, really. Rest in peace, Apollo Creed. He's a good-looking calf, man. And he's got the mouthpiece. Just needs the shorts. But those shorts, the American shorts, are hard to get in there. Dude, Godzilla versus King Kong. When will Tree come back? Tree's going to come back when it's spring, innit? When the season's right, Tree will make a return. Okay, let's... I'm going to play against the AI now. Appearance downloading. It's going to take him hours to do. Wish we could have 90 calves like Fight Night says Bitcoin. That Ali calf is unreal at kicks. Thought he'd be trash at that. Yeah, do you know what it is? Some of the body types are just right for certain strikes. Like you can tell by how long the limbs are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just switch up the body type. I'll tell you the best body type for Tree. Originally, it was the very first body type because it has the longest limbs. So that is the body type I think I might set for this one. Unless we just want to make him really... Oh yeah, but then he's Godzilla, isn't he? He's going to be fat. He's going to be fat. Okay. Let's do him like that. There you go, man. Godzilla. Ready for action. You know what? Let's talk about that stuff after, man. Leave that stuff for the rest of the stream. Just because you lot are gonna throw me off horribly. Let's just get through this, man. And then afterwards, I'll talk to you guys. Come on the Discord as well. Join on the Discord, and we'll just talk it out there, man. Don't talk it out on the stream. Otherwise, I'm just going to fucking start muting everyone and just chat to myself like a fucking crazy person. Like, motherfucker, Aiden, you fucking... I'll start swearing at myself about shit. Like, nah, bruv, fuck you, WW, nah, bruv, AEW, nah, bruv. If you want to see that show, then yeah, keep going. All right, cool. Let's go open weight. I'm going to do hard difficulty AI. I'm going to set the AI, make it so the AI can gas out. And max out his power. This is Godzilla AI, yeah? As yep, Anthony Joshua, that's cool. Set combined. How do we join Discord? Yeah, if you guys can drop the Discord thing. Link. I haven't got Discord open actually. It's kicking off again, isn't it? Should we just sit here and just watch the chat? is that what, it's just going to be like people just tuning in every week to have a fight with each other in the comments, bro? That's what it's going to turn into. Watch. I'll just get my popcorn out. Forget the game, bro. It's all about the chat nowadays. All right, cool. Where is Leonidas at? You know what? Let's do the first fight, which was promised, which was KSI. I'm going to do KSI with all kinds of strikes. All kinds of strikes. Acrobat against the Godzilla. And let me get the Discord link for you, mate. Fuck's sake. Look at the size difference. Yep, that is KSI versus Godzilla right there. Where's the Discord link? Anyone got a Discord link? How do I invite people? Use the copy button. Is that it? Tree will return in a couple of months, bro. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's the Discord link, guys. And it's gonna be fucking kicking off in Discord as well. Do you know the best body style for 1-2s? Yeah, the first body type, the very first one, is got the longest arms. Okay, so we are KSI and we're fighting Godzilla as promised, bro. This is the fight that was promised for tonight's stream. And we got kicks as well, though. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! It's KSI. Godzilla's got max power, yeah. You know, let's turn on that damage thing so you guys can see what kind of damage we're talking with. How'd you change the height? I'm not sure, bro. I think that's to do with what region. If you have an American account or a British account, I think that's what it's to do with. I think my KSI is changing size as I'm slipping my head. It seems like my KSI is changing size. Boom, KSI with a leg. And again, oh shit. I'm not down on that one. I think that's how you do it. When's the stream ending, bro? I think I'm going to do the KSI fight. I'll do the Leonidas fight. And then if anyone wants to have one more match, I guess we could have one more match, but I'll probably bounce after this fight and the next one after that. Trevor Phillips, CAF, is sitting on a spare account. He is not ready, if I'm honest. He's not ready. I could probably show you on Wednesday, maybe. I could probably log into my old account right at the start. What you saw, basically, what I showed on Wednesday is where he's at. I've not worked on him since, just because I'm kind of stuck. Just go for body shots. Yeah, you're right. Got to hit that flab, man. Yeah, you know what, bro? Are you giving Godzilla advice there, BTC? Because he just landed a cracking body shot, you know. BTC's helping out Godzilla on the other side. Not a fan of KSI. He's good though, man. Even his hard AI, bro. He's still... There we go. Some body shots. I tell you what, though. He might gas. That's the only thing I'm hoping for. Oh, never mind. Nope. KSI's dead. Alright, cool. KSI died. That answers the question of Godzilla versus KSI. Unfortunately, some of us did believe that KSI could win that matchup, including me. But here we go with Ballerina Godzilla, trained by none other than... Oh man, that's a bad knockout. Steven Seagal, of course. Trias, yo, and then put free, rename the channel as Free TV. Alright, I'll do that for one day, yeah? For one day only. And I'll let you know what day it is, so you can see it. Logan Paul versus Godzilla. Yeah, alright, cool, Mark. That sounds good, actually, yeah. I'm just going to do one more fight, guys. One more fight. And then I'll check out some of the stuff that you guys are shouting. And one more fight is going to be Leonidas. And I'm going to give Leonidas some strength because I do think he does have some strength. Poor SPM, can you try to put the red gladiator shorts? Yeah, I think we should, you know. Steven Seagal versus Van Damme. Yeah, it didn't, man. I think I'm going to make Seagal off stream then. Get him ready for next time. Because I'm feeling kind of tired. And I've got a few things to sort out now. Let's go as, where is he at? Who are we playing as? Leonidas, right? It's pretty much showboat, so he's got the spinny kicks. You know what? We're doing it in the wrong venue. We're doing it on the wrong venue. No one called me out for it. We should be doing this in Kumite. Of course. There we go. And you know what? Let's give Leonidas some power, you know what I'm saying? Give him some power, bro. Let's actually like make it a bit competitive. I kind of do want to do that Steven Seagal fight, to be fair. Maybe we will do that Steven Seagal fight, actually. Maybe we'll do, yeah, maybe we'll do that Steven Seagal fight. Let's see. See how we get on with this one. If I don't die instantly. If I die instantly, then obviously we'll do it. If it goes on for a while, then we'll see. Against Godzilla. And yeah, you know what? This time Godzilla can throw kicks because he is Godzilla at the end of the day. Godzilla, mainly when he destroys buildings and stuff, he does use his feet, as far as I know. So let's give him the John Jones AI. What's a good AI for kicking? Maybe the Bruce Lee one. Where's Bruce Lee one? Tim Elliott, Leon Edwards. Yeah, Leon Edwards. That's going to be a kickboxer, right? Leonidas is too short, bro. Don't you think? Now, the thing is, the difference, it needs to be, it's Godzilla, innit? That's what I'm thinking. Like, Leonidas, actually, proportionally, is all right. Obviously, he's put a bit too much on at the waist, but we're looking past that, you know what I'm saying? It's lockdown, bro. Not everyone's got their diet down, and Leonidas is one of those guys. And Godzilla also got a bit around the waist, so we're thinking that it's kind of a similar matchup. This is like Dada versus Kimbo. You know what I mean? They both got similar things going on in their lives, so I think it should be quite a competitive one. But let's see. Rest in peace, KSI. Yeah, KSI's dead. He's gone. All right, cool. Simpsons Jack made King Kong on his YouTube channel. I'm gonna have to check that. I'm gonna have to check that. Probably after the stream, I'm gonna check that one. Maybe King Kong needs to make his appearance. Some random fighters coming in now. His body shots will be low blows. He's that short, yeah. Maybe that's the strategy right there, isn't it? Godzilla versus Struve. Can you check out my Discord after the stream? Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Oh, okay. Okay. Right, that was quick. That was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. Anderson Silva AI for the Sparta kick. Fatality. It's got the sound effects, right? Yep. And the 300 style slow motion knockout. Sounds good. All right, cool then. Shall we do, let's do the Van Damme fight as well. Let's do one serious fight to finish off with. Maybe we'll get a few more in as well after that. Who knows? Let's see what happens. So I'm going to go through now. I'm going to make Steven Seagal by Pemby 4K. Shout out to Pemby. He's got great looking Steven Seagal over on his channel. Godzilla wins flawlessly. Flawless victory. The thing is, I don't think we should let Steven Seagal have a piece of Godzilla because I think Steven Seagal is one of them guys, you know. He's got them ancient techniques. And I've just searched Steven Seagal on YouTube. That is the wrong thing to do. CAF. There he is. I ain't going to do the tattoos though. If you guys want... Oh, Mike versus Godzilla. That's a good idea. If you guys want to see the full version of this... I'm praying he's not got too many tattoos actually because that could take forever. Basically, Pemby's over here. He's got the Seagal on YouTube. Got 26 layers of tattoo. Right, I'm getting rid of Joseph Benavides because he's recorded and come into the channel. And let's just get the face template. Right, man, Pemby's putting work. Template 29. Mike Tyson versus Scorpion. Yeah, that is a shout, actually. That is a shout. Godzilla's a real G. Okay, so presets. Set to default, right. Shout out to Pemby for the formula on this one. And where is that hairstyle at? Looks like it's one of these ones down here. Is it this one? Nope. Man, I have no idea what hair is. Oh, it's this one here. Okay, cool. I'm just guessing the facial hair now. I think it's that one. And it looks like maybe this one here. Template 29. So yeah, once again, this is a Pemby's formula. If you guys want to check out, head over to his channel. For Mr. Steven Seagal. Hey, you know what? I'll just drop the link in it. Use it up. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna give him the sumo body type. There we go. You know what? Give me this one. Anderson Silva versus Floyd Mayweather. You know what? Anderson Silva versus Floyd Mayweather would not be a bad fight, but I think Anderson Silva is a bit too big for Floyd. I think that's the thing about Anderson. Okay, let's have a look at what he's done for the head. He starts on lips. You know what? Fuck the lips. I don't care. What's next? Head. Right. Lips ain't a big deal. It's just really getting the eyes, the nose, and the mouth in the right place. In my opinion, just to save us time. Protrusion 50. Why is protrusion at 50? That's strange. Brow at 73. Karate gi, yeah, we need to get the karate gi as well. Protrusion. Something like that, innit? What's he done with the eyes? I'm not copying all the stuff. There's some stuff I'm leaving out. Just get the general shape right. What, Anderson Silva versus who? Adonis versus Rocky. Yeah, it's a good matchup. Oh, you're saying who's the better fighter? I'm going Rocky, man. Rocky all day. I mean, Adonis Creed was the better technical fighter right out of the two of them. But I think Rocky, like, overall, just for the way that, I mean, the guys that Rocky fought are probably like above kind of what Adonis has done so far in the films. But obviously, like, he's not had that as many films as Rocky yet. Just give him an unintentional comedy face. Yeah, let me have a think about that. What would the comedy face look like? I was thinking of just like tweaking it a bit just to make him, you know, all right, let's just run the rest of this freestyle, yeah? Just freestyle the rest of this. So obviously he's been in lockdown, he's been eating cake, got a couple of pounds, you know what I'm saying? Gotta give him that big man cheeks. Kind of a bit of a baby face. Tommy Morrison versus Mike Tyson. That could have happened, that fight. They were both around the same era as well, actually. They were both around the same era. Alright, cool. I don't know what I done to Steven Seagal, but he looks kind of sick. Like someone from American Dad. It's a mutant version of Pemby's. Alright, cool. That's a wrap for Steven Seagal. Hang on. Eyes as well. And then clothing, what was it? Karate gi, yeah? Let's see what karate gi I got. Miscellaneous tops. Maybe the red top. And then for the bottoms, V tattoo for the hairline. Yeah, I don't want to spend too long on it. That's the thing. That's why I kind of rushed through it. But what? Give me an idea for the gloves. I'm thinking hand wraps, right? If he's gonna be fighting in Kumite anyway. Yeah, probably hand wraps, isn't it? Tried to create Holyfield. I think there's already a Holyfield on YouTube. Karate gi and Kempo gloves. Kempo gloves, yeah, good shot. Yeah, this is the only gi I've got at the moment, the red gi. I don't think there is. Is there another one? Maybe there is. Maybe I'm forgetting. Oh, that tiger one looks jokes. Proper random. I'd never get that, but it does look kind of weird, actually. White jumpsuit. That would be the Bruce Lee style. Accessories. With a cowboy hat, man. Okay, what was his name? Fuck, what was his name? Steven Seagal. I had to read it off my screen. I fucking, you know what? Sometimes I forget these things. Got Steven Seagal. The thing is, you know what? The truth is, actually, guys, I didn't forget his name. It's just if you say his name too many times, then there's a chance he will appear in your room, come through the window as a ninja. So I need to be careful with these kind of things. You know what I mean? Don't want to see that stuff on stream. Let's go, Steven Seagal. How tall is he? Who's he fighting? He's fighting Bruce Lee in it, or we're not Jean-Claude Van Damme, right? Wow, 193, yeah. Guys, he is tall. The guy is tall. I did not know he was that tall. Big Daddy, that's a fitting name, actually. Yeah, he does need that V tattoo, actually. Let's be fair, he does need that V tattoo. Grandmaster Steven Seagal. With that tiger shirt, you can make Joe Exotic. That's a funny idea. Yeah, you could, couldn't you? Straight up Tiger King. The V shape, the V shape. I went past one of the V's, but I want to see what other V's we got. And this one's a bit more of a curved looking one. Alright, cool. There's Steven Seagal. That's our version. Got the American dad jawline, and the formula is by Pemby. The formula on Pemby's channel is much better. So if you want a serious looking version, head over to Pemby's channel and you're going to get yourself a wicked Steven Seagal. Obviously, Steven Seagal, the master, who taught Anderson Silva, the master, who taught Lyoto Machida, the master, who taught Aiden Zero. Steven Seagal in the house, the master that taught Godzilla. And we saw what Godzilla just did to Leonidas, you know what I'm saying? So let's go into it. So who is he fighting? He's going to fight Jean-Claude Van Damme. And we'll play as Van Damme ourselves. And I think I might set up Steven Seagal. You know, let's do stand and bang. I think I'm going to... no, not stand and bang. Let's do custom fight now. I was going to say give him Ben Askren's AI. That would make him accurate. But let's not do that. Let's actually make him quite difficult. Grandmaster Steven Seagal should have made him 128 kg. That's his real weight, man. We're just going to lie about his weight in it so that he can make weight for this fight. Let's turn the damage down, man. Don't want any mad finishes like we did. AI, Leon Edwards again. Yeah, I'm happy to. I want to fight a kickboxer style. Hopefully we're not going to get knocked out instantly this time. Playing as Jean-Claude Van Damme at Kumite. How did you do the 20-minute fight? You know what? I'll show you, bro. 20-minute fight is here. If you go custom fight now, you have 3 rounds, 5 rounds. Championship, Japanese MMA, Vale Tudo, kickboxing. Choose Vale Tudo as we're about to do now. And then it's a fight to the death, basically. No one's making it out of that. So let's go to open weight. Now we got Jean-Claude Van Damme, who's a genuine, legit kickboxer, against Steven Seagal. Where is Jean-Claude? There he is. I'm going to do him as Showboat. And Steven Seagal. Quite happy with that Godzilla, actually. The spaghetti monster. The green veggie. No one wants... Everyone's scared. Everyone who's scared of veggies is scared of this monster, bro. You don't eat your broccoli. This guy's coming for you. So you got to tell the kids. So where are... There he is. Yes, Grandmaster Steven Seagal. We'll give him Showboat as well. Let him do some flying kicks. Selma, how are you doing, buddy? I didn't see your comment there. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. And I just seen Happy Gilmore versus Tiger Woods. That's the Adam Sandler, innit? We made Adam Sandler last week. Uriel says, I don't know who would have win, Tommy or Mike. I'd say Mike. I'd give it to Mike. I think Mike hits too hard, man. Tommy Morrison versus Mike Tyson. I think I'd give that to Mike, if I'm honest. But yeah. Here we go. Sensei Seagal. Looks huge, man. He does look like the boss at the end of a Van Damme film, actually. But we got the speed advantage. He's a heavyweight. We're a welterweight, I believe. Legendary AI. Nope. Pro AI. So we got some hope. Not getting countered into oblivion. That kick is actually quite dangerous in this game. Okay, we have a spin kick. We have a spin back fist. Oh, there it is. There's some of that shit I've been practicing. Hook into a spinning back kick. Man, Van Damme just has the right body type. You know what? We don't finish fights like that. We don't finish fights like that. Not on stream. If it was online, bro, I would be all over that. Smashing that triangle split button quickly before he gets up. Oh. There it is. Boom. Boom. Oh, that spinning back kick. Oh, no. Got out of the way of that one. Seagal with the outfit must have some jiu-jitsu experience, bro. Seagal invented jiu-jitsu. Before the Gracies come along, Steven Seagal in the 1930s invented jiu-jitsu by time traveling, and now he's come back to this timeline. He also invented Greco-Roman back in the Olympics. Was it the Olympics? I'm getting it mixed up with pancreas. He invented that as well. That's the thing. And there was some dinosaur martial arts back in the day. He was also there with the dinosaurs. So Steven Seagal, Sensei Seagal, you're gonna see him. If you go to ancient Egypt, bro, you'll see him on the walls, the hieroglyphics. You know what I'm saying? AJ versus Prime Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis all day, man. Lennox Lewis is so much more skilled than AJ. AJ is just a powerhouse, but he's not on the level of Lewis. I'd quite like to see Lennox Lewis versus Vitaly Klitschko again. That was a fight that ended with a cut, unfortunately. Mate, stick. Oh, this is a 25-minute round. Yeah. I'm like, where's the end of the round? When do we get a breather? Nah, bro. No breathers in this one. Seagal just powers up as it goes on. Did you see Holloway on Saturday? Says Selma. Yeah, dude. The Holloway fight was nuts. Holloway's just like, it's just the way he shut down his opponent. And his opponent, like, to be honest, it was kind of sad in round 4, I'll be honest, because I was watching it, I was like, that fight should have been stopped in round 4. I don't know what you think, Selma. Obviously, Calvin Kattar survived it, and, you know, he's the big, like, he's proven himself, his heart and all that, but he must have taken some unnecessary punishment in that round 5, do you know what I mean? That's the kind of thing where I was a bit like, round 4, sorry. But then obviously we wouldn't have got to see Max in round 5, where he just went completely Super Saiyan and just, like, starts shouting and ducking all these shots, bobbing and weaving, doing all this craziness, but yeah, round 4, I just hate it when fighters take too much punishment, man. Like, I used to enjoy it before when I first watching the UFC because it was brutal, but now it's like, because you're going to see that, I don't know, I'm just a fan of a lot of fighters, I guess. Kato, I'm a fan of Kato as well. Oh, Van Damme, bro. With the kicks. That is such a fast kick. I could never throw a kick like that in my life. Not going to happen. The speed on that. Yeah, Selma says, I don't know why the ref didn't stop the fight. He was getting beaten up all around. Yeah, well, his corner didn't either. And he was on the cage, man. I thought that's where the fight was going to end. And I think in round 4, Max actually tired himself out battering his opponent. So you saw the end of round 4, right, about 1 minute, Max just kind of eased off because he was getting tired, bro. Just from throwing knees and elbows and all sorts of madness. But, I mean, at the end of the day, Herb Dean is the referee, and he could see probably better than I could, obviously, from home. And could see that Calvin Kattar was still able to defend himself. He was still there. Max is one of those guys, he don't knock you out. He just hurts you, like, constantly. He's like chronic back pain or something, bro. He's there. You can't get rid of him. He keeps hitting you. You can feel the pain, but no one's stopping it, like. Oh, my gosh. The kicks of Van Damme are ridiculous. Yeah, Steven Seagal's done. Who's going to fight Van Damme next? I want to play as Van Damme again, man. I'm enjoying Van Damme. Actually, he might have my favourite body type in this game. Even online, I smash people with Van Damme. I'd probably do better with him than I do with, like, Conor or someone else. It's the body type. Some of the body types of the creative fighters are just good, man. This is one of them. Watch out, get knocked out now. Oh, beautiful spin. And that's it. Sensei Seagal has been sent back to the past. He's off, bro. This is how this is when he time travels, isn't it? He gets knocked out. Mark is saying, how long is the stream going on for, bro? I don't know. A couple more fights. I'm quite enjoying it. And then, what did you wanted to show me your formula, didn't you? I'd say at most probably we'll finish at 9 o'clock, maybe half an hour. If that's all right. If not, you can show me another day as well, dude. Don't have to be today. I'm often on PS, the PlayStation anyway in the evenings, just creating CAFs or whatever. FY app, welcome to the stream. Creator Player was also here. I don't know if he's still here, but Rico Verhoeven has been requested, and Badr Hari. Yep, both are fantastic kickboxers, heavyweights. Rico, I think Badr Hari has been around since the late 90s or like early 2000s. Rico's still going at the moment. Yeah, it would be cool to visit those guys, definitely. So I want to do another match as Jean-Claude Van Damme. Just shout out the opponent that he should fight, because I'm going to play as Van Damme again. That's actually great. Steven Seagal, yes. Modified version of Pemby's. Huang Zhang Ling in Snakes in Eagle's Shadow. Nice. Selma says Herb Dean is the best referee in my opinion. I like Mark Goddard. I think Herb was my favorite until he made a couple of decisions where it was opponent was taking too much damage, I think, in the ground. And this was like last year. The one where Dan Hardy went off on Herb. That's when I kind of was like a bit more in favor of Mark Goddard, I think, because he hasn't really made a mess up yet of that kind of scale. Battle of the Van Dams. Who do we need? Van Dam versus the one from the wrestling. Sonny Liston. Oh, that's a good idea. So Rico Van Hoven's going to fight Ben Sadik, and we're about to fight Bruce Lee with a Holly Holm AI, just to keep things different, innit? And let's put it on to Legendary. Holly Holm AI is very good at side movement, very good at intercepting shots, lots of striking, lots of spinny kind of stuff, so it should be an interesting one. And let's get out Jean-Claude Van Damme. And again, man, Showboat, I enjoyed that, I must say. Against... We should change his gloves, though. We should put it as the same as the one that's going to be for Bruce Lee, but let's see what happens. My PS4 is lagging. Just trying to load this. Van Damme versus Lee. Yeah, let's make it happen. 30-minute round. Prime Calzaghe versus Prime Hopkins. Oh, that is a good matchup. I think Calzaghe gets that based on activity. I think so. In their primes. I still think Calzaghe. I'm going to take Calzaghe in that one. I'm not sure. What do you think? Why do you think Hopkins can do better? If they did they have a match? I'm not seeing the original. Bruce Lee versus Bruce Buffer, battle of the Bruces. Oh, that was cheap, bro. Fake glove touch in that. Bruce Lee on them next level mind games. He's trying to get our blood boiling so that he can pull off some next level moves. I love the spins, man. The spins are so nice. They're so fast. The spin feels faster than the jab. Look at that. It's ridiculous. Ah, Bruce Lee though. Got good side-to-side movement, but I'm going to work those legs because he's working to the side. We can work those legs. That one whiffed. Peter Ertz was the best kickboxer, in my opinion, says Fire. Man, Bruce Lee's done. By the way, that one. Why do you think Peter Ertz? Who else? Jamal or Rico? Rico Van Hooven. What about yeah, he's a heavyweight as well, isn't it, Peter? Again, I think he's from similar era as the Badr Hari and them lot. But I think he's retired now. Remember correctly. Bruh. Bruce Lee. That is a Bruce Lee move. I threw a spinning back kick. He catches my leg and clinches me, and my leg is trapped in his shoulder. It's a short one, but I've never seen that before. Selma, no, I'm not on tomorrow, buddy. I'm not on tomorrow. I will be probably doing some creative fighter behind the scene for like an hour or so, but I'll be off stream tomorrow. Wednesday I'll be back with another CAF stream. So Wednesday's the next one. I'll have to let Sam know as well. Actually, we were going to do Star Wars tomorrow, but I can't make it. No, I can't tomorrow, bro. Oh, sorry, you're saying. Did you hear Colby slammed Mark Goddard? Nah, dude, what happened there? What was he saying? Which Colby was that? Colby, obviously Covington, isn't it? What did he say about it? Osantel Uriel, do you know the best all-round body type? I'd say it's the very first one. The very first one I found most success with, and that's the one we used for a character we used to have on the channel called Tree. And I just beat everyone with him, dude. Like, fights that were competitive normally, as soon as I used that guy, I could just beat everyone. Including the AI, on Legendary and everything. But right now, I quite like the Van Damme body type. I can look it up for you afterwards. Even though we're getting busted up by Bruce Lee right now. I'm finding it quite good for kicks. The Stephen Wonderboy Thompson stance is probably the best stance in the game, because the kicks, when you whiff, it doesn't do an animation where it leaves you exposed, depending on what kick you're throwing. So that's one of the more OP stances, I guess, if you're trying to create a good one. UFC Undisputed 3 was the GOAT UFC game. Yeah, and I can't find my copy, man. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it because I want to do some CAFs for that or stream that. I might just have to buy it again. How much does it go for these days? We get it for 10 or something. I'll see if any of my mates got it. Bas Rutten is the GOAT, says Selma. Bas Rutten's a legend, man. I love his videos when he's talking about street fighting and like how to defend yourself in the bar, and he starts bringing in all the headbutts and stuff. That's like classic Bas Rutten, man. And the thing is, you can imagine in a bar fight, he'll probably do those moves, to be fair. Owen Hart versus Bret Hart. Well, I mean, didn't one of those two die, didn't they, in an accident? Can you make Dave Bautista? I tried to make Dave Bautista, dude. Unfortunately, it didn't go too well. But I can have another look at him. And how am I getting on with CM Punk? Dude, I'm waiting for the fight, but the guy that I'm supposed to be fighting is Ben Askren. He plays PS4, and he plays around midnight every day because he's in America. So I don't know if that fight's going to happen, man. We might have to just bounce to the next fight. So maybe the fight with Ben Askren will be off, and I'll just have to fight whoever's next up because I can't schedule it, and I'm not going to stay up till 12. Like, it's not going to happen, bro. I'll be half asleep by then. So I might have to cancel that one. But nah, CM Punk's good, man. I'm getting used to him. It just would have been good to fight Ben Askren because that's a matchup we could actually like done pretty good in. But there's hope. There's hope in the next matchup anyway. We'll see. Doing the hardest part on your eyelid, the tats. Yeah, dude. Like when it comes to tattoos for the eyelids, just try and get it roughly there, bro. You don't need to make it exactly like mine. Just try and get it to where it looks good. That's kind of the rule of thumb. If you imagine, like, most of my time is spent on the actual templates and stuff, the tattoos, I don't usually spend that much time on, but I know how long it takes to recreate them. The main thing is, like, I guess the hair and the bits around the eyes as well to get the shading. And shout out to Emerald Crabman, I learned all that shading business off him. Man, Bruce Lee taking a beating here. Would you let McGregor slap you for €1,000? No, I wouldn't, dude. I would not let McGregor slap me for €1,000. It's not enough money. Because he probably, like, knowing my luck, he probably end up rupturing my eardrum or something, man. A slap can hurt, bro. More than a punch sometimes. How you doing, Pemby? Welcome to the stream. Says, Selma says, would you take a liver shot from Bas Rutten for 10 grand? No, I would not. Because how much is a replacement liver going to cost you? How long are you going to have to wait in the queue? The NHS in the UK is terrible, so you're going to be waiting a long time. No, I'm good, man. Bro, Bas Rutten ruptured someone's spleen or something in one of the fights. He actually, that's how hard he would hit. So, yeah, man, I'd rather take the slap from McGregor, to be honest. At least when you're woken up, you're all right if you wake up. But Bas Rutten, you're going to feel that. I felt a liver shot, like a proper liver shot before, once in my life. And it's like a knife is just sitting in your body. It feels like there's a knife just sitting there, like it's really sharp pain. It just stays there for like a week. It's horrible, man. And this was from a guy who was 65 kg. And I was about 75 kg at the time. And that finished the sparring. That was the end of the sparring session when he landed that anyway. And I've never seen anyone throw a liver shot like that again. So yeah, imagine what Bas Rutten, 105 kg, would do. Like, nah, I'm good. Updated your Don Fry, getting better at tattoo shaders. Sounds good, man. Yeah, we all are, I think. That's the Emerald Crab specialty, man. Those tattoo shaders, like. I've made your what's he called? Forgotten his name now. Steven Seagal. Just now on stream. I'll chuck the link in the description as well. I didn't do him exactly as you did it. I want to save a bit of time, and we wanted to add some comedy into it as well, so it looks a bit different. But we had a fight just now, Van Damme Seagal. Unfortunately, it didn't end well for Seagal. He does those shaders superbly. Yeah, he does, man. I was speaking to him earlier. He's like, yeah, he's like, he wants more slots like for the shaders and that. It takes so much time, doesn't it? But that's the thing about Emerald Crab, man. He puts them out like once every week or something he'll put out. But when he puts it out, bro, it's flipping quality. We have free healthcare in UK, so 10 G's for a liver shot. Yeah, but bro, our healthcare it's all right. You know, it's not terrible, but I'd rather not. You know, if you want to do it though, then go ahead and let us know how it goes. I will be interested in giving a update for the channel on how you have. We could even video it if you want. We can get Bass rooting in the house. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, Pembe, I was watching you from my TV. I was tuning in. I was there for about. I tuned in for a bit. It was it was actually the bit where you were talking about Emerald Crab. I think you was talking about him. I was watching on the TV downstairs. But you should do more, man. Oh, that was nice. I wanted to finish with a leg kick, and we did finish with a leg kick. Right, Van Damme versus Bruce Lee is done. Bruce Lee just got beaten by a leg kick by Jean-Claude Van Damme. And Selma is stepping up, the highest bidder now, saying 500 grand, I would take the liver shot. So yeah, the question of the night, I guess, is would you take a liver shot from Bas Rutten, and how much would it cost for you to take that liver shot? So far, we have 10 grand from a You What Meme, who is basing it on the UK NHS saving him. And then we have Selma, who is saying for 500 grand, he would take the liver shot. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. No, you know, 500 grand for a liver shot. That is not bad, because there's a chance you can come out of it without major damage, and you'll be sitting on 500 grand. If you die, that 500 grand could go to your family or something. It's not bad. Obviously, if you die, you're dead. So you ain't gonna feel the pain. Nah, I don't know. Bas Rutten versus Conor McGregor street fight. Bas Rutten all day, all day. Bas Rutten's too big, man. Bas Rutten just pick him up and put him in a dumpster. Prime Barboza versus Prime Holloway. That's a good matchup. I'd have to give it to Holloway. I think Max Holloway will take Barboza because of the style. Max Holloway's a swarmer with punches. Barboza's good when he's moving forward or to the side. He's not good backing up. And I think Holloway will just catch him, man. That was legendary AI. Nice. Yeah, welcome back, dude. If you're lucky, you're 1 million. 1 million, yeah. 1 million is a decent amount. And if you're lucky, exactly. If you're lucky, then you might survive it anyway. So it's not a bad deal. So which martial artist are we gonna bust up next? Maybe Yuri Boyka's time has come. Let's change the AI again. We're gonna play it as Jean-Claude Van Damme. And unless you guys want to see someone else get busted up, let's give it Max Holloway's AI. Let's have a go against Max. Yuri Boyka can play as Max Holloway, and we can play as just me in it, playing as Jean-Claude Van Damme. Let's try a different one. Let's try Acrobat, something different against Yuri Boyka with Max Holloway's AI. So I'm going to give him pressure. Can you make Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson's already made. He's on Creative Players stream, and he's nailed it, dude. Go check that one out. And who's the other one you're asking for? Vanilla Ice, maybe, I don't know. Yuri Boyka versus Seagal. Yeah, we can do that after this one. Is this your last fight? No, dude. I'll stay till 9, 21 minutes. I'm quite enjoying it. Would you take a spinning heel kick from Barboza for 10 grand? No, I wouldn't, because that's the kind of thing you could be permanently messed up from a spinning heel kick from Barboza, man. Bro, even in sparring, you're not supposed to throw spinning heel kicks. Heck, even in those amateur competitions they do for kickboxing, you're supposed to land with the flat of your foot. You're not even supposed to land with a heel, because it's that bad, man. It's such a hard part of the bone as well, and you can put so much force into it. So yeah, I think I'll leave that. I'd probably rather take a punch from Mike Tyson than a spinning heel kick from Edson Barboza. Is it? I don't know. Nah, probably Mike. Could Mike generate as much power as Edson's spinning heel kick? I don't know. Maybe he could. Rhino, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. It says that Van Damme is so good. Yeah, this Van Damme is coming in like next week or the week after. I've got him scheduled up. This is version 2. Maybe I'll try and get him out sooner if I can. Is Ali originally from the US? Yes, Muhammad Ali is from the US. He's from Kentucky, I believe it was. To the Barboza thing? No. Yeah, I agree. Would you make Bas Rutten? I've got Bas Rutten on the channel actually. If you go back to November, I think I might make a version 2. He was quite good anyway, but I think a lot of these characters do need a revisit. It's just a question of like, is it better for me to spend time remaking character, improving him, or just making new ones? At the moment, making new ones because I get so many requests, and I know the other guys do as well with just like loads of requests. So, but like someone like Van Damme, he wasn't perfect when I made him, so I was like, all right, let me revisit him. But Bass was alright. So, which poses the question: do you want to risk the chances of getting knocked out? Prime Joe Rogan. I don't mind Joe Rogan, no, but to be honest, Joe Rogan has a good spinning back kick to the body, doesn't he? Funny thing is, bro, I was dumb enough back at school. I was like, bro, like, I did like a thing. I didn't actually do it in the end, like, luckily. But I was gonna let people punch me, and I was just gonna like, just get money in it. Like, right, give me a tenner, bro. You can throw some punches for a minute. But nah, luckily I didn't do that shit, man. I thought I was tough. Probably would have taken it, but it's not worth it, innit? My mate was so up for it, one of them as well. He's like, yeah, bro, I'll do that. I'm like, bro, I thought we were supposed to be friends. That's it, innit? When you're a kid, bro, you do dumb shit. Luckily, I didn't do it. Would you take a headshot from Deontay Wilder for 50k? From Wilder? It depends, man. Does he get like... It depends what kind of shot it is. I'll take a Wilder jab for 50k, yeah. Is it got boxing gloves on? Has it got... Yeah, I don't know. I take a jab from any of those guys listed. I'll take a jab. If they have a boxing glove on and they don't aim for my eyeball or something. Man, Yuri Boyka with a Max Holloway AI is doing all right, you know. Probably the toughest fight this evening. Boom, there it is. There is Van Damme. Would you take a knee? Yep, I would take a knee from Anderson Silva for 1 million to the head. Oh, is it to the head? Why you gotta say to the head, man? But I think I would, because I've seen people take a flush Anderson Silva knee to the head and they've survived. So I think I would. But like the Edson Barboza example, Terry Etim, he survived, bro, but like barely, man. Come on now, he was out of it. But Anderson Silva knees, like how many knees did you know, that head, when he was getting his middleweight title, who was he fighting? Chris Lieben. Chris Lieben took a lot of Anderson Silva knees to the face, so zoom, zoom, zoom. No boxing gloves. Wait, someone asked for the zoom. What's going on, bro? Is the zoom for you? Oh, great. Now we're getting knocked out. Got distracted by the zoom. No boxing gloves. Yeah, see, no boxing gloves changes things, man, because a knuckle to the eye, man. I've heard of people like people's eyeballs exploding. Not like as mad as you think it is, but like people actually losing an eyeball because of it. From hitting a knuckle to the eye, man. So look at Michael Bisping, man. He lost his eye, but I think that was to a spin kick, was it? Oh, Yuri Boyko, that jab uppercut. Yeah, I'll take a Jake Paul right hand. Yeah, I'll take a Jake Paul right hand because he's similar weight to me anyway. That was, I think, to Gastelum. Oh, is it? Did he? No, I think he busted his eye up before that, right? Tongpo and Tony Jaa for the next stream. We can have the ultimate Muay Thai experience. Yeah, good idea. UFC or boxing glove? Boxing glove, man. Boxing glove. I felt MMA gloves. They sting a lot more, and I think you can do a lot more damage with an MMA glove than a boxing glove. Boxing glove is more a kind of a thudding kind of hit, and if you get rocked, it's like. It's more like the world is like closing in. You know, like let's say you exert yourself too much on an exercise, you're doing weights and you do it too hard, and suddenly you feel like you're gonna pass out. That's what, if you feel rocked, that's kind of what that feels like. But an MMA, like from a boxing glove, but an MMA glove, it hits you hard, bro. It's like you can feel the pain in your face, like you can feel it in your bone. You're like, what the fuck was that? Not only do you feel like in your brain, but you feel it on your bone as well. So I think I'd rather take it from a boxing glove. Yeah. McGregor hands on the back is the best taunt for me, says Paul SBM. What about you guys? I haven't knocked anyone out doing that who's done that, you know. I need to, I got a knockout the other day, didn't I? Someone was taunting, that was a funny one. Okay, what was the next one? Jaguar, you shouted one out, didn't you? Squidward. Nah, it's cool, man. Let it run. Let it run. If he's not spamming, I don't mind. It's okay for this time. Because earlier I said to someone they can drop their link as well on the thing, so it's okay. In future, probably, yeah, we'll have to put some harder rules. But what was the next match, Jaguar? You had one. No, it's your one, dude. It's your Seagal. Yeah, that's right. It was gonna be Van Damme versus Tyson. Oh, that's a good one. All right, let's do Boyka Seagal and then we'll do Van Damme Tyson because I'm curious about Van Damme Tyson as well. Where's it gonna be? In the parking lot. Let's do Japanese rules. Now this is yours, Pembe. This is all yours, dude. And I don't want to fight Max Holloway's AI because that was just too much. He's got one of them AIs. Let's fight Uriah Hall's AI. And I totally forgotten. Boyka. Okay, so we will use. Who should we use? Maybe we'll use Boyka. Oh, it'd have been so cool if we could do all their individual moves as well, man. It could make it so much more interesting as well. Yuri Boyka. Oh yeah, Pembe. This is my latest and greatest Felix Godzilla. As promised and advertised for this video, Godzilla did make an appearance indeed. And he is the kind of character that if your kids are not eating enough broccoli, you can send this man round the house and he will make sure that they eat broccoli for life. Do you know what I'm saying? So who was next? Where's he at? Yeah, and this is our Leonidas now. He's a little tubby and a KSI Junior. And there's a Sensei Seagal. And then with the jawline of giving him the American dad jawline. And he is gonna be, you know what, let's try some of these other ones. What's Versatile, man? I never played against Versatile. What does he do? Wrestling, double legs, Muay Thai, yeah, whatever. Let's try this one. Oh, you want me to play a Seagal? Ah, too late, man. Old Mike Tyson versus Old Mike Tyson had a farm and it was ganja versus Muhammad Ali. Old Muhammad Ali CAF. Ah. Yeah, this one's probably Ali in his 30s. But a knee in the fight is less worse. Oh, true that. That's a good point. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to go back on that knee because Michael Page actually fractured that guy's skull. He caved it in with a knee to the head with that flying knee. So I think Anderson Silva could probably do some even worse damage. So let's get rid of this HUD. So I think, yeah, I don't think I want a knee to the head from Anderson, actually. I changed that. Could die, innit? If he murks you that hard. Jack loves the 300. Yeah, I'm going to have to revert the changes to that one and bring him to the channel as well. RJ says he has the habit when I'm doing work. I have a scary story in the background. Ah, cool. One of those no sleep stories, man, where you listen to it at like midnight or some shit and then you're like, oh, man. Oh, that kick, you know, look at that. He pulls it straight back to guard as well. Yeah, I need to. Alright, cool. The head template I use is so far removed from his eventual creation. Who's that for? For the Seagal. Yeah, because you know what it is? I noticed as well, because you put the head height to 91. So as soon as you put it to 91, you change the face so much, and then I think you worked off it from there or something. I don't know. But it looks good, man. Obviously not the edited version that I've made is not. Is more for like, it's a comedy version. But your original version looks great, man. It's my favorite CAF that you've made. You want me to switch sides? Alright, cool, I'll switch sides. Cool. Now he's going to be Tyson Fury AI though. It's going to be messed up. Boyka's hurt his leg so he can't kick anymore. Man, my PS4 is about to take off. Yeah, take care, Imperial. Take care, buddy. See you later. Diaz Bird is my favorite, says Jack Hill. Yeah, that's a good one. Gaming Mike. Sorry, man. I just seen your comment. He said, who's your favorite boxer? Right now, I'd say from the lightweights, probably Vasily Lomachenko. Of all time, from like old school boxing, it's going to be... Wait, what's going on? Why is this a 6-minute round? Joe Louis. One of my all-time favorites. I quite like Guillermo Rigondeaux. Obviously not the Vasily Lomachenko fight he had, but recently I was a big fan of Guillermo Rigondeaux. He's very nice movement, and he's southpaw. But right now, probably, yeah, Vasily Lomachenko. Who's your favorite boxer? I think we've got some good upcoming ones, man. Ryan Garcia is quite popular, isn't he? There's Devin Haney. Gervonta Davis is quite popular nowadays. He's quite good as well. Mayweather training him in his corner. There's a lot of talent going around. Oh, Triple G, man. I used to love Triple G, actually. I never mentioned him much, but yeah. He's retired now, pretty much, I think. But Triple G was always like... Because he went from being like... He used to be a boxer, and then when he actually went pro, and they found out how much power he had, he just changed his style to that Mexican style. And he's just banging out everyone, man. But if you watch Triple G, like, in his early days, before he went to, say, Abel Sanchez, he was a good boxer, man. Had a great jab as well. Great movement. He was different. And then when he went to Abel, and then they changed up his styles to like just knock everyone out, just knocking everyone out dead. Oh, Pacquiao, yeah. Pacquiao decent as well. What are you saying? You got Mike Tyson and Pacquiao, Canelo. Yeah, dude. If you want, you can add me on PSN, or you can message me on Discord if you want to show them. I think I'm gonna see some CAFs later today, actually. Some new ones. Ryan Garcia's fast, but he's no match for Devin Haney and Gervonta. He has to get more ready to face them both. I agree. I think he needs a couple more. He's still a bit young. He's still a bit green in terms of the big fights, but a couple more fights and he'll be ready for them. And it'll be good to, obviously, it'll be better if when he's completely ready to fight them than to fight them early and like lose like a narrow decision or something like that. It's always good to have them when they're in their, doing their best. One Shot Paddy, welcome back, dude. No worries, man. We had some good matches earlier. And yeah, show's going on at the moment. We've got some AI match going on between Pembe Segal. But he's had a couple extra burgers since recently against Pembe's Yuri Boyka. And at the moment, Boyka is on top, doing his thing. Did you hear Dana said he had a meeting with Khabib? Yeah, I heard about that. And you know what? Khabib is actually up there, isn't he? He's actually there. Next weekend he's going to be there as well, I think. That's why he's in, is it in Abu Dhabi? So, maybe we're going to see Khabib do something on Saturday once Mcgregor, if Mcgregor wins that fight or loses, we might see some call out or something might happen. I mean, why is Khabib there? So, see what happens. Yeah, okay, so my bad. So Pembe's got a newer version of Boyka, actually. It's much better than this one even. Cuddling with cigars deadly. Yeah, I agree, man. When he starts doing those wrist locks and stuff, bro, ain't no BJJ American wrestling ain't gonna save you from him, man. When he grabs a hold of your fingers and starts twisting it and he doesn't let go, you're like, bro, why are you breaking my finger? Canelo is your favorite, fair enough. Oh, you got Canelo CAF. Remember when Manny put Ricky Hatton to sleep? Yeah, that was a quick one, man. Ricky Hatton was basically undefeated. I think, yeah, Ricky Hatton was undefeated before he faced Mayweather. And then after that Manny fight, he was never the same. Just like after this fight, Steven Seagal was never the same. Alright, what was... we had a good fight coming up after this. Totally forgotten now. Jack Hill, I didn't see your message, bro. Take care. Catch you in a bit. When Conor wins a fight against Poirier, he's going to do some mad shit with Khabib. Yeah, especially... so Khabib definitely is there, right? Tyson versus Ali. But this time... Oh, I ain't got classic Tyson, man. We'll leave that one. There was another one that you guys had recommended. Caught my eye. What was it? Go up a bit. Van Damme versus Mike Tyson from Simpsons Jack. Yeah. Van Damme versus Mike Tyson, man. Yeah, that's the one, exactly. Van Damme versus Tyson. And you know what? After my Hagrid cap lost his 4-fight winning streak, he was never the same. Oh man, rest in peace, Hagrid. You will be remembered, bro. You had a chin of granite, and that was ultimately his downfall. That's why he went on that 4-fight losing streak. Relying too much on his chin, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let me get rid of his chin for facial hair for you guys. Because this is based off Mike Tyson from this day and age, but maybe I'll get rid of that then. But even his face is based off, so I modified the face a bit as well. But I think, did Tyson have facial hair like this? Am I just tripping balls? I I can't remember. Does Tyson ever had facial hair like this? McGregor versus Gaethje. That's a good matchup. I would take. Oh, I'll take Gaethje, man. I'll take Gaethje in that fight. But let's see what McGregor does this weekend. Shaving is better, yeah. All right, cool. Let's get rid of that. Now. Yeah, you're right. Shaving is better. All right, body type. Body type is. That looked alright. Body 13, but the arms are kind of thin. Actually, maybe body 12. Any of these three, really. Bulky body, muscular. Tyson had the Mayweather beard in his 30s. Yeah, I thought he did. Ronald McDonald has fallen. I thought Ronald McDonald was the greatest of all time, bro. What happened, man? He was going to be a future Hall of Famer. Party life got to him, innit? End of the day. Partying too hard. I think body 18. I think body 18 is a good fit. I'll leave it there. Strikeforce red gloves. You have young Mike Tyson and old Mike Tyson. Nice. What are you saying? Body. I like this one. Body 18. But let's see what body 21 saying. Yeah, okay, that works. One of these ones. What were you saying? Body 17. Yeah, any of those lot really. My favorite actually is body 18. I'll be honest. But let's use body 21. Yeah, it's got a good neck with body 21 as well. All right, let's go. Body 20, body 12. You what meme, mate? You got some madness going on. Elon Musk. Did you actually make all these calves? Must take you ages, bro. Okay, against Jean-Claude Van Damme, who is over here. Anything from Van Damme we should change? We're happy with his look. I'm thinking, I want to give him the kickboxing trunks, man. You know, these ones, because I unlocked them recently. But then I ain't got gloves to go with it. So I might just leave it. Eminem took a while. Now it's Prime Tyson from late 90s to early 30s. Early 30s? Early 2000s. Sounds good, man. What should we do? Should we just leave Van Damme as he was? Yeah, all right. Let's leave Van Damme. Okay, cool. Let's do Van Damme versus Mike Tyson. Let me get that. Look at that. Mornings. Give me the mornings. Okay, nice. Leveled up. What do we get? Okay, news t-shirt. Some money. Oh, they sped this thing up. This usually takes forever. Sped it up a bit, have they? No, they haven't. Just the XP weren't there. Have you made George Foreman in his old days? Now, Uriel, you know what? There's a great looking George Foreman coming, and it's Pemby's making it. So you need to watch out for that one. I made an old version of George Foreman, but there's a new version coming out, which is going to be the young version, and it's going to be from Pemby 4K. So keep an eye out for that one. I don't know if it's already out. I think it might be out in the next couple of weeks. And it looks good. It looks good. So watch out for that one. Who are we doing? Mike Tyson versus what arena are we doing this in? Just let me know while I set this up. Leave all that, and he can have. You know, I think it's Striker V. Was it Striker V that had a boxing AI tab? Let's try Striker V. Pretty sure it was Striker V. Striker V, there it is. All right, so Omar, thank you for stopping by, bro. I appreciate it, and yeah, have a nice rest of the week. I'll catch you soon. I'm not streaming tomorrow, by the way. No stream tomorrow. Let's do kickboxing rounds. V, yeah, I think it was 5 and 4 exactly. Right, WFA was the request. WFA, we're in the blue corner. I don't know. I've never played against this AI. Like, I haven't played against it extensively. I only just figured out what it was and then put it up that video. I've not actually used it on stream either. So hopefully, well, maybe we can figure out what kind of AI it is. Man, I got to say though, Godzilla is standing out, bro. When I'm seeing him in the thumbnails, I'm like, who's that? Just want to click him, like. And then Steven Seagal, Sensei Seagal. All right, let's go. Mike Tyson as a powerhouse, so he's gonna have some mad power. Eminem or Eminem? You know what? One time, I asked my older cousin to get me M&Ms. He didn't know what Eminem was, and this was like back in like 2007, 2002. And so he just took me to the corner shop and bought me a pack of M&Ms. I was gutted, man. I actually thought someone was gonna buy me an Eminem CD. I was well excited. Street, yeah, it could have been a street one. What did I even pick WFA? I don't know what I picked at WFA. Both. You know what? I kind of want a pack of M&Ms now. I got as the delivery the other day and there was no M&Ms in there. I was gutted, man. They removed it. I was like, why remove my M&Ms for? That's a true story as well. I had the peanut flavor, the yellow one. It's kind of my favorite now out of the M&Ms. When I was younger, I preferred the chocolate one. Lasagna or pasta? Lasagna all day, man. Lasagna all day. That was one of my favorites. Still is one of my favorites. Man, Van Damme getting scared on the feet, you know, it takes him down. What about you? Now, obviously, it's going to be lasagna, man. I mean, lasagna is a pasta anyway, but it's just got all the extra sauces and stuff. I'm not sure whose AI this is, but he switches stances. That gives me a clue. Might be able to figure out which one, because I made about 8 boxing AIs and only 2 of them made it into the game. And so this is one of them, but I don't know who it's based off. I think it might be McGregor. I think it might be McGregor from lightweight. Forward pushing. He got heavy pressure, man. Likes the straight shots. I think this might be McGregor. This Tyson looks way better than Grandpa Tyson. Alright then, dude. Maybe it's going to have to be this one that comes up then. I wanted to do Grandpa Tyson like a 2021 version, but... Oh, ho, 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 man. I'm telling you, Van Damme body type with those spinning kicks are ridiculous. I need to start doing this online, man. This is ridiculous. Even the AI can't stop it. It comes out so quick. It comes out, look, his hook comes out at that speed. Look how fast his kick comes out. As fast as a hook, bro. Look at that. A spinning heel kick to the jaw. Sweet chin music. Anyway, let's not spam, man. Let's not spam. Selma, take care, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. Catch you soon. All the best. Lahmacun and doner kebab yogurt sauce. Yes. 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 You're right about that. If you put salad as well in your lahmacun, that's like salad, a bit of lemon drizzle on top as well. That's the one, man. That is the one. Uriel, let's check it after. Yeah, after this fight, we'll go have a look at Van Damme's body type because I'm feeling it is quite OP. I don't know if it is the body type or if it's the stance body type, and it's I think the kicks themselves. Oh shit! Even the camera moved on that one. Yo, what the fuck happened there? Did you see the camera? The camera even shakes so hard. Yeah, Van Damme's OP, man. He's OP. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Bro, I'm still going on my Sprite, you know. I don't think that the replay is going to do justice to that knockout. But I'm going to save it anyway. Just the way the camera just bounced up and down. Just digging the grave for Mike Tyson. Let me save that one. That was good. Alright, cool. I think I got one more fight. Let's do one more fight and then we'll call it. So if you got a matchup in mind, then just let me know. We shall do the final fight of the evening. Don't forget to give him another hairstyle, bro. Are you talking about Van Damme or yeah, I don't know for hairstyles, man. Hairstyles bug me because they're so difficult. This has to be illegal, says RJ. Alright, final fight of the evening. I'm thinking Godzilla, man, but I don't know. I don't know who else can fight him. Van Damme versus Godzilla, you're right, bro. You know what? I know you weren't saying Van Damme for that reason. You was talking about body type, but I'm thinking Van Damme versus Godzilla, man. Come on now. Everyone's lost to Godzilla so far. I've beaten everyone with Van Damme, except for that one fight, but we're going to ignore that fight. Yeah, I think so. All right, so the body type, posture is Stephen Thompson, and then body type is body number 5. I find him very effective. Yeah, body number 5. Very, very good for kicks. For spinning kicks especially. I mean, you're seeing the kind of spins I'm doing. It's ridiculous. Alright, final fight of the evening. We're going to fight Godzilla. I changed the AI on Godzilla as well. Do a random AI pick. I'm going to random AI pick it. I'm not even going to look at the screen. Let's go random AI pick. Right, where is it? Look away. Alright, cool. Whatever AI that is the AI we're fighting. Obviously, you guys might have seen what it is. Should put his power up a bit. Let's do pro and final fight. It is the money fight. That's what I'm saying, bro. That is what I'm saying. But let's do it in backyard because we haven't had any backyard. This is the main event of the evening. Set in the backyard. Kimbo's backyard. The main event of the evening. There we go. Let's get some Bruce Buffer business going on. Let's make this a long 30-minute one round. Just non-stop. Watch how we get knocked out in the first 10 seconds like we did earlier. But no, I'm going to start off. I'm going to feel him out, man. Godzilla. I don't know what AI it is as well. So I'm going to have to feel him out. See what he's looking to do. You know what I mean? Godzilla, bro. You don't know. He's unpredictable. He's actually a good character. He's actually the good guy as well. That's the funny thing about Godzilla. Let's go Showboat versus Showboat. Backyard looks like a hood, like Grove Street from San Andreas. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of as well. For SBM main money fight in the back. What? Yeah, that's all the money we got, dude. That's budget, unfortunately. Budget restrictions. Obviously, to sign Van Damme, we had to spend about $1 million. So, you know, to build a cage big enough to fit in Godzilla, that's another $1 million. Man, I'm completely burnt out on PlayStation. Says one shot Paddy. Take a break then, bro. Especially if it's UFC, man. I can only play this like twice a week these days. And the main one is on Monday. So then the other day I'll just go on just to have a little go on player matches. But okay, so he's a forward moving Godzilla. Keep our distance. Very pressure heavy. I'm wondering if he's going to try and shoot. I don't know what AI type it is. Slips. It's a bit calm actually. Kind of reminds me of Gustafsson. A little bit getting vibes of Gustafsson, maybe Alistair over him. Got kicks. Hey Kelpa, welcome to the stream, bro. This is the main event of the evening in the backyard. We managed to get some charity money together and get this charity fight going between Jean-Claude Van Damme, the movie star, who took the 1 million from the charity, and then Godzilla took the other 1 million for the cage, and then we got about 10 left for the rest of for the charity itself. So there we go. I think we're fighting the kickboxer type. Well, no, I reckon it's Alistair over him. So I've set a random AI, and I think we're fighting Alistair over him. Or John Jones, possibly. But let's just... Oh, shit, we rocked. Yeah, I'm staying back. Yep. Feeling that one. Money fight, 10p each. What I'm saying, bro. Yeah, Paddy, I feel that, man. I feel that. You know what? There's a couple of good games coming out, but that esports boxing club, but I don't think that's going to come out for a while. And there's a game by Ubisoft I'm looking forward to coming out at the end of next month. Riders Republic. I think Cyberpunk was a flop, wasn't it? That was a big game people were looking forward to on the PS. Hitman's coming out on Wednesday if you're a Hitman fan, but only 6 levels are included, so I'm going to wait till it goes on discount probably. Jaguar says he likes parking lot better because it looks like an underground illegal fight. Yeah, this one looks like amateur friends doing sports. Well, I mean, you got the soccer mums, so do you know what I mean? Look, you got. I said this to them as well, like, bruv. Like, you got 3 soccer-looking mums there, and you got some business-looking guys. Just, I mean, can we get some actual, like, tough guys here? I know that MMA is not like it's a sport for everyone, but this is not the audience you'd have a backyard fight, bro. It's not. It's like barbecue. They're just there for like having a barbecue. But nah, EA didn't listen. EA didn't care. Red Dead. Not a fan of Red Dead. FIFA, don't get me started. Yeah, FIFA. FIFA's, I don't know. I've not really played it too much. I've got it, but I know if I play online, I'm gonna rage. So I don't play online. And then I haven't played it since like I think FIFA 13 or 15, something like that, like properly. Might be fighting Bruce Lee's AI actually. Man, the way the AI just like casually slips a spinning kick by just moving slightly off center. Yeah, he might be fighting. He does look like he's fighting like John Jones, man, but he's not doing any takedowns. Ah, man. We'll find out after anyway. I'll check after what AI type we're fighting. He's very calm. Maybe it's Gustafsson. Oh, now he's done a takedown. I think you're right. Maybe it is John Jones. Maybe it's John Jones. Karen versus Karen in UFC. Who you got? Don't know, mate. Hezo9, you're not a fan of W2K. Yeah, I heard they annoyed them. Not annoyed. They messed up W2K. In the latest one. It got bad reviews, didn't it? When you steal your lunch money, buys MMA gloves from AliExpress, old black shorts, invites friends to grandma's backyard to fight. Yep. Grandma ain't got her glasses on, so she don't even know what's going on out there. She just think everyone playing. Meanwhile, some guy getting his head smashed into the sand, recording it in on his phone, but like the wrong way up or something. So everyone, when they put it, it's like in the vertical mode. Backyard fights, bro. That's how you start a business right there. Street beefs. Brilliant fight videos hilarious. I appreciate it, man. I enjoy that series. It's a lot of fun actually, and it's good because I can keep up my boxing. That can give me something to work towards, and I can throw shots that usually I don't throw in sparring because I don't care if I get hit because it don't hurt, obviously. So that's true. But yeah, it's good fun. I'm gonna rematch that Mexican guy next weekend, and I'm gonna try and do one more fight. Maybe I'll record on separate days and just. I'm definitely gonna get through that Mexican guy, 100%. I'm just gonna point fight him. But the guy afterwards, I don't know who he is. There was a guy called the Spider. I think he's coming up after this guy, and he's really hard. So we'll see, man. We'll see how I get on with him. But yeah, it's jokes. That series is jokes. Thrill of the fight. What a game. Godzilla never dies. No, he doesn't, does he? He just goes back to the ocean. And then he comes back again like 1,000 years later. Referee being Mario Yamasaki in a Zoom call. 10 seconds delay. Yep, someone gonna die if that's the case. What happened to Mario Yamasaki, man? He brought us a lot of good highlights because of that, man. Yes, there we go. See, Van Damme knocked down Tree in the old montage video. Now he's gonna knock down Godzilla. Oh, the combos off this AI type are ridiculous. Oh, the body type, sorry. Look at that. Just flattens him. Alien vs Predator for next stream. Not a bad idea. What I need to do, I need to, you know, the few boxes that I have on this account, I need to get those recorded for the channel so I can make more boxes. Not more boxes, so I can open up some slots. And I got rid of 2 of them last week, so I'll probably get another 2 recorded this week. Oh, crap. But watch out. Alright, cool. Pez09, is that your favourite? Pro Evolution Soccer. Playing Minecraft, dude. I used to play a voxel-based game called 7 Days to Die. That was pretty sick. Similar to Minecraft in the sense that you can destroy the world and build stuff, but the zombies are a lot more intense. But yeah, I don't know. It's not a game I really played, Minecraft. That's what I'm looking for. Do you know what? I tell you, the hardest thing is trying to unlearn stuff that I learned in UFC 3. Like, the controls are all different. So at times I'll be doing combos. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. What the heck was that? Spinning back fist, yeah? Wow, okay. Guys, combo of the evening. Spinning back fist off a hook. Comes out so quickly. Ridiculous. Southpaw. Fighting a Southpaw. Gonna make a cage fighting thing in Minecraft. Sounds good. Never even played, you just did. Dude, I spent too much time on 7 Days to Die. I love that game. Yeah, we had a server, dude. We were playing on a server like proper for like a good month, and then these Chinese hackers come on and they just kill it, bro. They just go around destroying everyone's bases. They no clip through the map, go and destroy all our stuff, and then it was a wrap. But before that happened, it was sick. And then we just played recently, like last year, the latest alpha. It was good, very good. Did like 3 days in a row solid. Then we got to the bike stage. We unlocked bikes and made bikes and stuff. And then after that, we stopped playing because it got too easy. But really good game, 7 Days to Die. Very good. All right, cool. Well, I think I'm going to leave this stream here, guys. Thank you as always for the support. And what are you saying? Let me read his last comment. FIFA 12, 13, 14 were the best games. Now FIFA is just meh. Not really improving. They're just serving the same food every year. Well, I mean, as long as they sell, they're going to keep doing that. That's the thing. You can't understand about these big companies, man. They just do whatever. Cheapest way to make the money when it comes to these AAA companies. It's just how they do it. I don't think that's the case for the UFC games. I don't think they've found their formula yet. They're still looking for the formula. But I bet when they find it, it's going to be the same story like it is with FIFA. But they haven't found the formula yet. Like, you can tell because UFC 4 is so different from 3. So I'm thinking 5 is going to be something like 4, but better. Once they get to their formula, then yeah, then we're screwed. But anyway, all right, then, guys. Yep. Good night to you all. FIFA's awful. UFC and GTA. Take care, Kelpo. Take care, Uriel. Take care, Creative Player. Take care, Rhino. Jack. Good matches earlier. See you later, Paul. Jaguar. Fight Night stream is on Friday. Wednesday, I'm going to stream CAF 1, which is just going to be mad again. Just trying to make some fighters while people shouting them out. Tuesday I'm taking off. Thursday I'm probably taking off. So yeah, we'll do Wednesday and Friday the next streams. All right, and gents, RJ, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Do my little zoom out. Thanks for stopping by, and take care.